paper towel. I feel like I'm gonna my shit greasy.
You
Oh
gotta
man.
really be like way more on time. Not like talking shit about time, but just I really want to take this shit a lot more serious. Like we programming a network for the show.
No, that's a fact.
I just want to get way better with time. But I guess it's different because I'm doing like all of the setups versus somebody being here to have it set up.
Yeah. It'll be like that in a minute though.
And I was today when I was walking, I could not figure out like why are these niggas so desperate to try and I ain't gonna say it's like a protection of legacy or nothing silly like that. I honestly, Trap, don't know what these dudes is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like to
Yeah.
watch Chuck read. Okay, even if because I think Chuck and Drake is closer. You know what I mean? Then
Then what?
then maybe we want to give it credit for. Right? I want to believe Chuck and Drake are closer than we want to give them credit. Like maybe Drake did some cool shit for Chuck.
Give him
You know
some
what I'm saying?
tickets.
And we just don't know because it's the way I feel about Chuck too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the way
Yeah.
I feel about Chuck too. Like it's certain things because Chuck looked out for me. Like I could tell you what he didn't do, but I tend to focus on the things he did do. But that don't mean I'm finna let him get this bullshit off under no circumstances. This is bigger than our relationship or niggas that helped me get on and change my life in the business. This is about protecting something that means the world.
Yeah.
And I don't know kind of what everybody wants me to do in the process of that. Like it's like I know Isaac, I know Goop, I know Isaac, I know Gilly, I know Chuck, and we have a dope relationship, all of them brothers, but they know I'm not having it. Under no circumstances am I finna let them water this shit down. Now, I do think there are people who seem to believe that this got something to do with a disdain for one person or a like for another person. And shout out to everybody else who went and did the research and realized like everybody who did the research and realized that this was my stance way before this battle.
2019, right?
Right? That's when I first kind of realized what was happening.
Yeah.
Right? And even the relationship I had with homie at Cash Money, which was minimal, because I would have never really messed with dude. Dude wasn't like, you know what I mean? He wasn't on no timing. Like I had a different affinity for Tune and Stunner Man and all of them because they were street like me. The thing about homie was he was like this phenom with making records. Like he was phenomenal. Like he was dope at that. But like we can't hang. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't think there was ever a space to where like I never had a disdain for him. Like I only rooted and rallied for him. Even now, like I feel like I am rooting and rallying for him right now. Like I'm like, hey man, get your shit together, get back to making music, feel me, put your records out. But somehow in this conversation, it's being took as if like there's something about me that wants him to not do well. And I was thinking to myself, what's the driving force of that would make somebody think that I don't want this man to do well?
I mean, I think that people feel as if he's going, you know what I'm saying? And you, if it was up to you, you probably wouldn't want to see him back resurfacing or anything like that. But I know it's not like that with you. I know your whole perspective and everything that you say upon it was just letting people realize the culture status of the whole situation though. You know what I'm saying?
Like I was talking to P earlier and I was like, bro, like, I'm like, look, man, all of these things could be true. Like all of these things could be true. Homie could be as dope as I thought he is. Like, even this conversation about putting niggas on. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, I think he's done a phenomenal job of exchanging his access to pop budgets through his talent with artists, with hip hop artists that are trying to get their labels to do more. Like, it's one thing to say he put on Amigos, right? He didn't put on Amigos. He jumped on Versace, which gave the Migos access to a pop budget, right? Which is fire because it is dope. He did a fantastic job. Like, it's not like both of these things are not true, right? It's like, yes, but that's not putting them on. The guys he should put on are the guys from street urban culture in Toronto. That's the point. That's what this whole shit been about. Like, the proof is all of these rappers from the street urban cats, pressing all them dope dudes that come from the streets, that's doing their thing, trying to come up, change their life. He is giving them opportunities through jobs, Baca, all of those dudes. But bro, then all these features, why ain't top 5 as big as the Migos? He got a feature. Features don't put an artist on. There's a whole business model and an infrastructure that goes into it. The nigga he put on was Party. But we still ain't got street urban culture from Toronto outside at a high level outside of Cardi. Outside of Cardinal Official. That's okay. I mean, it's no diss, cuz like, shout out to everybody that sit at the lunch table. You feel me? And I know how y'all feel, but I'm saying that is not my point. It's not like I want demise for any motherfucking black man or any black man, period. But I also don't want a motherfucker who comes into the space and compromises it, right? Just for their own benefit. That's it. That's it. This ain't no problem with, cause like, I'm tired of every week niggas crying and whining, bro. Just stop whining and crying. Oh man, Glasses. Well, a nigga asked me, I guess he called himself trying to shade Kendrick in this regard. So what's worse, doing a song with Drake or doing a song with Taylor Swift and Lady Gaga? Nigga, that's a trick question. Doing a song with Drake is like doing a song with Taylor Swift and Lady Gaga.
They disguised that shit so well, though, yo. That shit is crazy. That might have been the best they ever did it, yo. It probably definitely was.
That's my point. Like, Cash Money didn't disguise it. Like, he came out as a pop act.
But nobody would have never. The normal eye wouldn't have took it in like that, though. For some reason, they was able to disguise it, I feel like.
No, Trap, we did take it in like that. We just didn't try to title it. We knew what he was doing was something different. We was like, oh, that's a little different, but it's cool. We heard it. We would call it soft. You know, they tried to make it like an introspective, like that's something new. Like, boy, hip hop been had that, right? It's not nothing. He was just the first pop rapper at this level, right? Well, you saw that, but when he first came out, you knew it was different. Like, I'm
you know what it was though too. It was him signing to. It was him signing. I think if it would have been under any other flag, we would have definitely like took it in as that right there. But I think signing to the flag that he signed underneath with Young Money, it was taken in as if he was what they was presenting him as being. You know what I'm saying? That's what the disguise coming at.
But I'm saying even him being signed to Tune and Tez and Maine and all of the folks, we all knew what it was. We all knew what it was. None of us tripped. We thought the nigga was fantastic. It was obvious that what he was doing was different than what I was doing. Yes, we both delivered messaging and ideas through emceeing, but what he was doing was night and day different than what I was doing.
Yeah.
Night and day different than what I was doing. Night and day different. It was like, if you hear Best I Ever Had in East Side, they're night and day different. And it's not just because this is that, it's just they're different in concept. They're different in approach. One of them is carrying a burden of how people grew up in a street urban environment. The other one is a very good song about sleeping with a girl. You know what I'm saying? It's just a general concept. It's not about the slang on it. It's not nothing. It's a dope approach at making records. So it's like, I don't get the whining. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, even this whole, you know, the industry down because Drake's not around. Man, a nigga just put out a bunch of songs 14 months ago. Man, nigga put out 40 songs. Like the fact that somebody asked me, they said, Glasses, why you don't think you give it any credence? Dude was supposed to call in today. He wanted to argue with me. I had argument time for him today. I'm gonna find his ass on Twitter.
Who was it?
Make sure I send him the number. Some nigga. And he was trying to tell me, man, you know, why you don't never listen to nobody? And I'm like, I do listen to y'all. I listen to Isaac Hayes. I have a lot of respect for Isaac Hayes III. And he knows that. He know I got a ton of respect for him. But you can't say, you know why the music industry business down. Don't try to act like this battle and this beef is why it's fucked up. That shit don't make no sense. You saw what Billboard did. Billboard didn't wait till after this battle and said, we gonna make this new rule to get these niggas out of here. Even when they keep using that as a metric to say, well, you know, niggas ain't up on the Billboard charts. Nigga, they made a metric to keep niggas off the Billboard charts. With intentions to keep niggas off the Billboard charts. That's the reason Drake ain't on the Billboard charts. The fuck are you talking about? Drake got music right now that's probably still streaming high enough to chart within the 40. Yet they don't got him in the Billboard charts. No, Billboard moved on. They said, we going to country. We gonna make this work. We gonna get some of this money. They had enough of this money. They said, we finna go get some of this money. And the nigga can't whine about how nobody hustling. You know what I'm saying? I can't whine at Billboard like, okay, this country money looking thicker. Like if you saw this shit going on with Billboard and YouTube, they like, we not even using y'all metric no more. YouTube like, well, we ain't gonna give you our metric no more. That's how you said YouTube, we only gonna count your metric as a fourth of what's correct. That's what they told YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We only gonna use your metric a little bit. Wait a minute, this is people listening to the music. They said Billboard told YouTube, we gonna devalue your metric. We gonna make your listener smaller than the rest of the listeners. And YouTube said, we not giving y'all nothing.
Pull their whole shit.
Somebody like Isaac Hayes III to be that intelligent and smart, because I know this motherfucker. I didn't talk to this motherfucker personally multiple times, 2, 3, 4 times. This motherfucker smart. He know what's going on. So you can't tell me that your friendship with Cuz ain't making you say some old dumbass shit. Stop selling this shit out. Y'all gonna keep doing it because you think you being loyal. Be loyal to the floor of Black America. Be loyal to the soul of Black America and still be that man friend. Stop making it like he lost a battle. That's why the business is in disarray. Oh man, well now he can't. He putting out songs. He did a bunch of features. He did a bunch of features. He been putting shit out. Now he ain't putting out nothing now. When he took his ball and went home, oh, I don't want to rap with the niggas no more. So what? Nigga, that's on him. He acted funny. That's on him. Like, ain't nobody finna do all this whining. Nobody told Drake to not put out no albums. Nigga, you lost a battle. That's it. Stop whining. Stop letting these niggas whine for you. Niggas is not easing up. Niggas ain't letting go, bro. Niggas not letting go. We're not letting you. You can't rewrite this narrative. You're going to actually have to live with this one and take the loss. Nobody told you not to put out a song. You done put out 40 songs over the last 14 months. Niggas acting like you died. Nigga, you ain't. If I'm Cuz, I'm offended. Niggas acting like you dead. You just had icicles on a motherfucking chair at the fucking Raptors game. Stop whining.
That shit was corny, B. That shit was corny. That's the shit right there.
Ball.
That now, shit again, was corny, man.
Dude, that nigga ain't. His marketing always been corny because the nigga is a fucking cornball. Except when the motherfucking microphone come on, he go in. That nigga turn into Stefan. He walk into the little machine and then he be rapping. You like, man, that's kind of cool. That's when you cool, is when you emulating the brothers. But you putting icicles on that motherfucking chair just look dumb.
That shit was corny. That shit was corny, man.
And I'm not tripping because most pop rollouts be like that. Pop rollouts don't really have the motherfucking creativity that hip hop. Hip hop, we forced to do nothing with nothing. That's the core of Black America. We forced to do nothing with nothing. So, you know, we could take a tail of a fucking cow and season it up. And then now it's so fucking expensive. Remember that shit? Nobody wanted no fucking tail of no fucking cow.
Oxtails.
Now you can't go nowhere and a motherfucking oxtail costs more than a steak. I ain't tripping, bro. It's not no diss. Stop your crybaby at. Listen, okay. I've been trying to demand that your fans actually get you together. So now I'm finna put it on you. You need to get your fucking fans together because they fucking corny. The fact you got these niggas out here looking corny and arguing this old cornball that shit when you know what I'm saying is the truth. Niggas, stop lying to these people. Tell them to fuck that battle. Get on your fucking Instagram, cuz. Tell them fuck that battle. I'm rich. I'm paid. Nigga, I'm courtside at Toronto, even though they ain't winning nothing. Nigga, talk your shit, nigga. But stop making these people look like cornballs. Because when the culture was leading them, they was straight. They was the closest thing they was to cool. Now you leading them, they suckers. They corny. They fucking corny as fuck. Niggas is mad. Like, what are you mad about? Niggas, every week it's a new motherfucking owl talking about Glasses, man, you used to like Drake. I like Drake now. The fuck you mean? I don't give a fuck if I like you. And see, this is what y'all don't get about hip-hop or these streets. Ain't nobody holding back. I don't give a fuck if I like you. If you got punched on, I'm going to make 100 jokes about you getting punched on. You still my nigga. If you not on that time, and I'm going to say you not on that time, and you still a homie, it don't mean I don't like you, nigga. The homie punched on you. He dogged you. He dog walked you, destroyed you, fucked you over. You all right? Get up. You rich. Dust yourself off. Put some motherfucking records on, cuz, and get to it. Like the 901 legend. I like Drake now. Lie. Punk ass nigga, I been liked him. Go look at my fucking tweets. I don't suck nobody penis. That's what make me different than y'all. No pause. I could like Scarface, but if Scarface did some bullshit, I'm going to tell you. I love Jay-Z. When that shit happened with that fucking arena, I told him what I thought. I ain't never not told. I tell Dr. Dre what I think. I'm not y'all. I don't give a fuck if I like you. I'm going to tell you what I think. That's hopefully why you my motherfucking friend. I hope, Trap, I'm going to tell you what I think, Trap.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact.
It's a fact. I'm not going to disrespect you like I never disrespect cuz. Stop crying. Sucking dick ain't gonna get you no closer to none of this shit. You not a real fan because you are blowing him. A real friend holds your friend accountable. If it's my favorite rapper, I'm be telling him what I think. Hey man, you got us looking bad. Don't make us look bad. Jay-Z, I'm like, man, Jay tripping, man. You got us looking crazy out here talking about battle rapping. First off, for saying battle rapping is part of the culture, or that's one of the elements. That ain't one of the elements. That's problem one. Problem two, for you to say battle rap, you don't know. Hey, Jay, you tripping. That's cool. If he mad at me, so fucking what? Rose, I love Rose with all my heart, bro. Looked out for me and everything. Nigga, I'm not finna hold back and not say something. I'd rather you not just talk to me. That's what make me different than y'all. I've jeopardized my relationship with Rose to say what I think about something that's important when it comes to what I'm doing and what's important to black people. That nigga ain't talked to me since. He might still be mad at me, but I don't give a fuck. I didn't come up in y'all time where y'all tuck y'all penis between your legs. I didn't come up like that. That ain't the type of man I am. And I hope it's not the type of man that you are. If the type of man you are means you gotta always blow somebody and tuck your penis to be around them, feel me? You shouldn't be around me. This ain't your spot. It's a ton of streamers who you could go tuck your penis around.
Pause.
No pause. No pause. I'm serious. These niggas in the front. They tucking their penis to be around some rapper. Well, I better not say nothing bad because everybody gonna think I don't like the person. If I say something bad, everybody gonna think I don't like the person. Good afternoon.
Yo, Glasses, what's good, my guy? It's your boy, man, Skeeter Steve from Lace Rhymes, man. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm holding it together, man. What's happening, man? We ain't even started the show. What's going on?
Oh man, dog, look, I was just seeing you on your Twitter, man, dog, and I love everything that you were saying, bro, because even when I seen that shit what Isaac Hayes said, bro, I'm sick of these niggas being crybabies, bro.
I don't know what
niggas
the fuck.
being
When was this the thing, brother? It's just a battle. He lost it. Stop. Oh, you would have thought this man passed away. Like, dog. Right, exactly. Oh, man, every time they crying, bro, they like, oh, man, it ain't the same without Drake. Like, even this whole thing, like, without Drake music, we don't got no vibes. The hell you talking about?
Missing the
What you
vibes.
talking about?
Right.
Like
And
you
I'm
was
all
in the club. Like you was in the
Look.
club getting it to Drake, bruh. Like what the
Missing
fuck
the
are you looking
vibes.
for Drake vibes to do what for you? What vibes are you
Exactly.
looking? Hold up, I'm gonna get with you, brother. Call back in about 15
Yeah, you
minutes.
gotta call back later. Call back later.
Hold on. What the fuck vibes are you looking for that to do?
Missing the vibes.
Is that what you get it? That's how you get it in the spot? When that come on, you get it in the spot? That's what you
passion
doing?
fruit to drop. That passion fruit drop. Passion fruit around the world.
You in Marvin's room, you think that give you a vibe? I'm listening to Marvin Gaye. You talking about Marvin's room.
That Tootsie
That's
slide.
what's wrong with y'all. That's why these people could do anything. That's why this man could run around threatening his sister and talking crazy about this sister because you listening to Marvin's room. The difference with me, nigga, I'm listening to Marvin Gaye.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about all these niggas.
Oh, I'm talking about the threatening sister.
Niggas
I'm
is
talking
living
about
up to the thinking you got some soul because you listening to Marvin's room. Nigga, I'm listening to the nigga that inspired the song. And that ain't it. That ain't it, Trap. That's why these niggas don't got soul. When they keep saying vibe, they trying to get back to soul. Vibe is diet soul. Oh, I miss the vibes. No, you miss your soul because you sold it a long time ago. Between you fucking popping all them fucking pills and doing cocaine and drinking lane and blocking the little problems that you having in your life, that's what's wrong with you. Let's get to it. Fucking we here now. Let's get to it. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all hip hop was a disgrace. Y'all was dope heads. You didn't dance with girls. You danced with men. You drank over the counter medication. That's what's wrong with y'all. That hip hop had to go. Y'all don't even got no. Y'all talking about vibes. Sucker grown ass men talking about vibes. Nigga, we not no little kids. Nigga, we got real soul, nigga. We the kids of Marvin Gaye and Cameo and all this so fly ass shit.
Stevie Wonder.
Some nigga coming with some diet versions of it. Imagine a nigga drinking Pepsi Zero and bragging to my man, I miss soda. You know, when Pepsi Zero get through, man, I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, I actually had Pepsi, nigga, when it was 3 ingredients.
Yeah, Coca-Cola?
I had Coca-Cola when it was 3 ingredients. I had food when it was 3 ingredients. Now you over here talking about you miss McDonald's now because they should shut McDonald's down sometimes. It's okay. If McDonald's don't drop a new thing on the menu, it's okay. We've been so far away from what made McDonald's the shit, it don't even matter.
You ever had a McDonald's birthday party? That's how I go
Yes, back when they had 3 ingredients. It was potatoes, salt, and fucking oil.
What he was getting was French fries, chicken nuggets, and burgers.
That's what's wrong with them, no, Trap. This is what's wrong with them, bro. This what's wrong with them. I have no complaints about Drake music. Drake music is servable. I enjoy the records. That's good. Nigga, you can't act like that shit needed in the world, nigga. All you niggas that's grew up today, that's why you tuck your fucking penis. Niggas ain't about no action, no timing. No action, no timing. That's why you sitting out here whining right now. Look at the niggas you following. Niggas is crazy, Trap. I swear to God, bro. Niggas is crazy. They get crazier every day. Every day. I'm supposed to cry because, look, I enjoy the songs that are good. I enjoy his songs like anybody else. Bro, stop acting like if they the soundtrack of your life is shit. What's the song? Y'all act like he got A Way of the World by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Or he got a Dear Mama like too. Don't make me start getting on this shit for real. That's what's wrong with y'all now. That's why y'all weak and pussy right now. Imagine that being the soundtrack of your fucking existence. And you black in America trying to tell me this the soundtrack of your existence. Nigga, you a disgrace. That means you a knockoff. You a copy of a copy, man. Stop talking to me like you dumb. Go find some fucking music. I don't give a fuck if he not. The motherfucker got 909,000 songs. Go play all them fucking songs. Or wait till he make the next one. I think Drake scores a lot of good moments and experiences in all our life. But it is not the soundtrack of your fucking life. If it is, your life is shit. How you black and that's the soundtrack of your life? All this old crazy shit going on. What was this song that he made when Mike Brown got his ass whooped and got killed and all this shit right here? What's that song that made you feel like that as a black man in America? What did you feel? I could understand if a white person say it's the soundtrack of their life, but how you black talking about this is a soundtrack? All this old crazy shit going on. It's a president right now that don't give two fucks about niggas, and you talking about this the soundtrack of your life. You wouldn't even get no pussy when Best I Ever Had came out. Like he wasn't the best nobody had. That's the soundtrack of your fucking life. Ain't the soundtrack of your motherfucking life. Yeah, you talking
right now.
Y'all so
fucking right now.
Then y'all try to make me look like I'm biased. Nigga, I'm not biased. God is my man. I'm rocking with him, nigga, wrong or right. But he can be wrong, and I'm telling you, man, that nigga wrong, and I'm still rocking with him. Bias mean I'm going to stand with my man whether he wrong or right. But it don't compromise me and don't make me say when it's wrong or right. I'm going to tell cuz when he wrong and right. And I'm going to stand when I'm going to tell y'all he wrong, but I'm with him still. I'm not going to try to rewrite it to make cuz right. Y'all trying to rewrite it to make cuz right. Like I watched P try to argue, oh man, well, you know, the way he handled Benny because his legacy. Hey man, shut that legacy. What the hell are you talking about? He lost a rap battle. Everything he's done since fucked it up. I'm glad we close to the fucking anniversary of that man's death. I cannot. We are doing a candlelight for the anniversary of his motherfucking death in the culture. On motherfucking May, what's that? May what? We gonna make some content that's outside.
What was it? What was it? May what?
May 4th.
Was it May 4th?
We're doing a candlelight, man. We're doing a candlelight for cuz and all this goofball ass fucking fans, cuz. Y'all gonna get a candlelight. Y'all be pouring out liquor, bro. Look for that video, bro.
Euphoria came out May 4th, right?
The way y'all acting, that man passed away. You thought that man passed away. Man, the game ain't the same ever since Drake. Now, shut the fuck up. The motherfucker got all these goddamn songs. He breathing air. He hanging icicles from the fucking chairs. Nothing wrong with him. He not putting out music because his fucking feelings hurt. You should be mad at him. No, Kendrick is not here to do what Drake was doing. That ain't never what he gonna do. That's not who he is. Ain't nobody trying. That's not the king just because somebody put out a lot of songs. The man was dope because the man put out great records. But all that, they the soundtrack of your life and I live my life. You don't have no life. What was your life every day? Going to the club, drinking, getting lost? Grow up. No, the reason I'm doing this is because it's y'all. Him don't have no problems. Drake is fine. Y'all are the niggas that I'm tormenting. Every one of you pussy ass owls. You're not even fans of him. You enabling all of this dumbass shit. Why would you even retweet that dumbass shit? Oh, hip-hop dead since he not around. Nigga, you can't be no fan. Ain't one nigga that mean that much to this shit. Tupac don't even mean that much to this shit. Ice Cube don't mean that much to this shit. Ain't no one motherfucker mean that much to this shit. This is a collective thing. Niggas doing all that old. It's not him I got a problem. It's y'all, brother. Y'all, Memphis 901, 901. That's you. You are why I'm doing it. I'm going to torment y'all. I'm here to whoop y'all in shape because the person y'all been following didn't whoop y'all in a shape. Cube whooped me in a shape. Ice-T whooped me in a shape. NWA whooped me in a shape. Snoop Dogg whooped me in a shape. Whatever the streets didn't do, that music did that. And for some reason, y'all music didn't whoop y'all in a shape. You around this motherfucker on Elon's internet whining and crying because your artist ain't put out his 1939th song. Shut the fuck up. Oh, man, Trap, man, they just, you know, Drake ain't got
Leave him alone.
I don't know what I'm going to do because the game is hurt. Shut the fuck up.
Leave him alone. He's had enough.
I got to whoop you fucking owls into shape. I got to turn you owls into crows because Lord knows you can't survive the real world in this pussy-ass phase y'all going through. He ain't whooping y'all into shape. He got y'all around this motherfucker crying. A Scarface fan, we ain't on no motherfucking neck crying, nigga. We around this motherfucker causing pain. If you didn't have the streets and you depend on a rapper, that's the problem. Like, I had the streets and these niggas. Like, that's it. Look at the niggas y'all following. That's why y'all act like this. Look at how they acting, Trap. Oh, man, you make me feel.
Missing the vibes.
I don't know why. The music business is commercial rap. Fuck commercial rap.
Missing the vibes.
Now, fuck commercial rap now. Fuck commercial rap. Who the fuck cares?
The party's over.
Commercial rap is fuck commercial rap. Go listen to commercial country. Oh, man, he did on the billboard. The billboard is nothing. Who the fuck cares? I don't know where Bigger and Deffer charted at when it came out. I don't even care. I don't know what it sold first week. I don't know where NWA Straight Outta Compton charted. I don't know where Dr. Dre charted at. I don't fucking know. I don't know where the Chronic charted at. I don't know where Cube charted at. I didn't fucking care. Y'all act like y'all getting checks off this shit. You motherfuckers ain't in the business. You're not getting a check off this. I don't give a fuck if the nigga sold 1 million first week. You're not getting a nickel. You ain't getting a nickel. You trying to tell me, oh, the commercial rap. Fuck commercial rap. I don't give a fuck. Look, if Scarface put out an album, I'll be waiting. Turn off that light for me, cuz. If Scarface put out an album, I'll be waiting. That's what I'm waiting on. I got the new Snoop album. I'm gonna play that this week. Cause Snoop ain't gonna have a nigga on the internet crying and all this old punk ass shit. Niggas ain't been talking shit about Snoop. Oh, he DJ'd for Trump. Oh, he did this, he did this. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Nigga, as a Snoop fan, nigga, we with the dog, nigga. We don't give a fuck. Wait for to be on this motherfucker trying to defend Snoop legacy. I told Snoop to his motherfucker face, cause as long as you stay a Crip, this shit don't even matter. Nigga, you Snoop Dogg, nigga. King Crip, nigga. Greatest Crip of all time, nigga. What the hell we talking about what these niggas saying on the internet? Nigga, you Snoop Dogg, nigga. Don't you know? I don't give a fuck what no other artist is saying, nigga. You are Snoop Dogg, nigga. You lead, nigga, period. Same thing I told Dot, nigga. You Kendrick Lamar, nigga. The hell you mean, nigga?
Right,
hey, nigga, we set the table. Oh, that's you want. The commercial rap, coach. The commercial rap is fucked up. The commercial, it ain't that. I don't fucking care. So what? So what? Your job is to do your business. And that's my job as a fan is I don't give a fuck what you sold. Long as I like the fucking music. All this fucking crying and whining every motherfucking week. Oh, man, put the fucking music out. Take them dumbass icicles off that fucking chair on them Raptors court side and put out the fucking music or shut the fuck up. All y'all fans, all that fucking whining and shit. Oh, man, I don't give a fuck if you his friends. Tell him to put out the fucking music. Stop crying. Every week, man. God damn, man. A new nigga every week making niggas look bad. Now I got to tell the truth about this man and shit. I don't be want to tell the truth about this motherfucker all the time.
Coach, what up, Coach?
What up, Trap?
You know what it is, Down to Earth? Drake never got to me. Down to Earth? Drake never got to me. I actually am fond of Drake. I get it. I know you know the stories, but I'm fond of him. I have nothing but great things to say about Drake. Drake is an awesome talent, solid guy. He's cool. Cool guy. A dope record maker. Y'all, it's y'all. It's y'all trying to live vicariously and be at the cool table because it costs to be cool, bro. He not going to make you cool. He didn't make that cool. He didn't make that cool. I don't have a problem. I'm fond of cuz. Look at all of my tweets for years and years and years and years.
He's not giving his fans anything to stand on right now. That's why they fucked up though, for real.
But he never did. All he ever gave him was success. And they ran around and thought it was cool. And then one day we looked up, we was like, man, that shit ain't cool. Marvin's Room is not cool.
Yeah,
it's not.
We don't like Marvin's Room.
It's not we don't like it. But it ain't motherfucking come get to this. It ain't motherfucking Marvin Gaye. It's Diet Marvin Gaye.
I think
it's Marvin Gaye with 1 calorie. Not enough.
Diet Marvin Gaye might be a little too much also.
That's what I'm saying. It's like 1 calorie Marvin Gaye in Marvin's Room. And I'm not mad at it because for this time period, it's cool. But him dirty macking on no song and these niggas
dirty macking, crazy. Dirty macking like a motherfucker.
Fucking dirty macking ass, low ball ass niggas. You trying to talk to a real boy? Listen. Don't make me start breaking that. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm fond of Cuz. I am fond of him. I think the world of Cuz of a talented person. He know I think this. But what I'm not going to do is be a sucker for nobody. Not for Cuz, not for nobody. God, the only one I could be a sucker for. But y'all can't tell me this is the theme of your life. Your life needs some soul, brother. Go find some other music if Drake don't got no music. When he feel like putting it out, he will. Stop whining every week because, this nigga got 1 million songs. Go listen to the million. Go start at the beginning and go all the way through it again. Stop whining every fucking week.
But don't listen to Marvin's Room and then go listen to Marvin Gaye right after.
No.
Get the difference.
No, you can't do it.
And that's the problem.
Can't play. I want you, Marvin Gaye.
It's a bad song. Like, it was a jamming song. It's put together.
Song.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I thought it was great for the time. But you got to stop putting that on like, oh, this is the greatest thing. Like, oh, my God, I don't know what to do with this artist that made Marvin's Room. Hey, cuz, calm down. Calm down. It's not what's going on.
No, I want you.
It's not I want you. It's not sexual healing. It's none of that.
Put on sexual healing and put on Marvin's Room and see what dropped the panties faster.
All that fucking whining. That's what's wrong with y'all, because y'all been listening to Cuz music the whole time, and it made y'all crybaby whining ass motherfuckers. Now y'all whining like Cuz did on them songs. Oh, man, you don't have a new album. The game is fucked up because he's not here. Shut up. Oh, the game is different because he's not here. I don't
missing
know
the vibes.
It's
missing.
I don't know.
Missing the vibes.
You got me crying, bro.
Bro, I don't know what we gonna do, man, because I don't know, because y'all, the way y'all messed up Drake, now it's career, and he just hey.
So you not waiting on Iceman?
I'm sure Iceman will be fine.
Nah.
I'm sure Iceman is gonna have some quality songs. Long as he not whining like he been doing. It's crazy because his whining, homie. First off, who am I speaking with?
Yo, Glasses, I see I caught you in your element. Yo, this is Big Trey from Queens.
Trey,
I wanted to say to that.
Oh, Queens. What up, Queens?
To that caller or that chat, whoever made that comment, Drake was the soundtrack of my life. What am I gonna do now? Yo, that drove me crazy. Like, what do you mean the soundtrack to your life?
Go jump off a cliff then.
The sound, but somebody said that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what got the nigga Glasses all irate right now.
I was wondering what ticked this off. Somebody said he was the soundtrack of their life.
Yes.
Drake.
I mean,
yes.
I mean, a lot of people say that shit at a certain age.
Now, Glasses, we got some people who ain't lived like us, so they probably grew up college and all them Drake records for the chicks in the parties. No problem. All we saying is, yo, Drake, hold this L. And that's it. And it's been 2 years. You got the floor if you want to drop some new music for the chicks to do your thing.
40 songs.
Yo, niggas got to get up. Yo, remember back in the days when Jay got Ethan by
As
Nas?
a Jay fan, I remember it. Yes.
And yes, I was hurt. I was mad because I wanted Jay to win. But you know what? I said, yo, you have to get over it. Nas won. He's the king right now. And Jay, if you want to drop some more music, the floor is yours. And I think the same applies with the Drake nigga. Like, yo, bro. The king of rap lives in LA. That's it. Now, all the boxing, all the
New York.
He live in New York. He live in New York. He live in New York. He live in New York. Brooklyn, by the way. Brooklyn, I think.
The king of rap. Yo, yes. See, New York, we win again. The king of rap lives in New York. All right.
There you go.
But nah, for real. Don't let these things piss you up, because you know what I don't like about this? Because now it seems like anytime Drake name come up, sometimes
Glasses be losing it on niggas. So don't be letting these fans make you look like a sore winner from LA. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, man, I thought about this. I got to see this all the way through the end, Trey. If I really believe in this hip hop shit the way I believe in it, like how I feel about it, Trey, I don't give a fuck what it. I got to see it through the end. I can't let these niggas fuck this up because they'll sell us all out just to keep one motherfucker. They'll sell us all out. We'll have 100 Jack Harlows when it's all said and done. It'll be every nigga. It'll be a Jack Harlow. It's already a Jack Harlow that's running R&B. Now Jack Harlow tried to run neo soul. It'll be a Jack Harlow talking about hip hop. It'll be a Jack Harlow in every black phase of the game.
Jack Harlow run R&B.
Sam Smith Wardell.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yo, Glasses, you giving me, remember when you did that track, Tupac Must Die? You giving me Drake Must Die vibes right now.
Bro, because it's like, bro, free yourself, bro. It's like, he could still be your boy. Like, listen, Jay-Z is my boy. When he lost to Nas, I got Blueprint 2 and I was back in. Then I brought Blueprint 2.1. And then he switched the narrative by threatening his retirement. Why can't Drake just do that player thing? Threaten retirement. It worked. You see, J. Cole just did it. J. Cole threatened retirement, dropped his shit, and then said, yeah, I ain't finna retire. Threaten retirement.
I ain't mean it like that.
Get your fans to change your motherfucker.
I ain't mean it like that.
Threaten retirement. I'm on you, Trey. I'm on you.
Hey, what the fuck is work?
Queens.
Good afternoon.
Yo.
What's up?
Click. What's up?
Like, that's all. If Drake just threatened retirement, that's all you got to do. Threaten retirement. That's what, when Jay-Z wanted us to stop talking about the battle, you know what he did? He threatened retirement. Black Album, he was retiring. Niggas didn't have no time to talk about that. Follow the script. Just J. Cole did it. Follow the script. Threaten retirement. That take our mind away. That take mostly everybody's mind away off of the dumb shit you did. And then now we got to kind of, put you up and remember all the great shit you did. But all this shit ain't going to work. I don't give a fuck who cry. I don't give a fuck if Chuck is complaining about it. I don't give a fuck if Isaac is complaining about it. I don't give a fuck who complain. I don't give a fuck if it's Gilly complaining about it. It's whack. That's not going to work. None of them people going to move niggas off of this square. None of us. None of us. We not riding. Threaten retirement. Be like, man, pop out. This is my last album. That's all you got to do. Pop out and say, this is my last album. That's all you got to do. Say, this is my last album. And then we won't talk about the battle. We just talk about your contributions to rap music.
Yo.
Good afternoon.
What up, Glasses, man? Big fan of yours, man. I like what y'all doing, real talk. I'm calling from Alabama.
Much love to Alabama, dog.
What's happening, Alabama?
What's your name, brother?
My name is Trey.
All right, Trey. What up, Trey?
Man, as a diehard hip-hop fan, mother got to understand, these fans got to understand, get out their feelings. Drake thought he was bigger than hip-hop.
That's it.
He thought he was bigger than the program.
The thing just happened when the nigga was in court trying to win the rematch of the lawsuit, and they said he was a hip-hop boy. He said, man, no, he more than hip-hop. He's the biggest. Hip-hop, bruh. You'll never hear nobody in the culture say that dumb-ass shit because it's how he see us different than he see himself, and that's cool, too.
He lost me years ago when the ghostwriting thing come out. That shit come out. So he lost me then. Now you trying to file a lawsuit. That ain't hip-hop at all. They let me know then that you ain't street at all. You don't know nothing about street urban life.
No, none. Much love, Trey. We owe you, brother.
Thank you.
Listen, man, No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. on East Coast time. You feel me? You're going to feed your body. We're going to feed your mind. This real soul food. This real soul food for the mind. Real soul food for the mind right here.
Not Marvin's Room.
This is real soul food. This ain't Marvin's Room, nigga. This is I Want You, Marvin Gaye. This is sexual healing. This ain't, I know all the rest of the streams y'all listen to is all Marvin's Room inspired. It's all Wu-Tang Forever inspired. Nah, my boy, this is Cream inspired. This ain't Marvin's Room inspired. This Marvin Gaye inspired. This is come get to this inspired. This is all of that shit. This is Marvin Gaye's Motown inspired. All that shit y'all been getting, that diet soul vibe, that 1 calorie but not quite enough. Yeah, that's not what this is. Take your ass over there.
It's that stick to your brain shit right here. You know what I mean?
We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. Back next week, Tuesday. Dope episode with Jeff Pearlman. Y'all gonna make sure y'all check that out. The members will be able to see the video exclusively. Everybody else, you got to go to the audio shit of it. Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Our sponsor, millsbymanny.com, MANNIE.com. If you want to lose weight, gain weight, or you just don't feel like cooking for the 2027, hit up millsbymanny.com, the best meals in all of the land.
Or that's Obo.
If you're going to cook your own food, grab some of that Hood Fire seasoning from millsbymanny.com, and we own this shit right here. Listen, man. You can't cry your way back into positioning. You could lie your way, but you can't cry your way. You could cry your way. You could lie your way, but you can't cry your way, bro. You can't.
You ain't gonna tootsie slide your ass back up in this motherfucker.
No.
He can't tootsie slide his way back in this truck?
No.
Oh, shit.
And I feel bad for any black man that's in this country that feel like that was your soundtrack to your life. Your life is
that shit was crazy. Is that worse than Marilyn Monroe was my dream girl?
It's about the same.
Yeah, it is.
It's about the same.
It's terrible.
It's about the same.
Your life is ass.
All this old shit happening to black people in this country, but you meanwhile you listening to Marvin's Room. How you a black man in America and that's the soundtrack to your existence? I don't want to, and this is what make it fucked up because it sounds like that's like Madonna as a black person being a soundtrack to your existence.
Imagine.
That's like as a black person, Taylor Swift being a soundtrack to your existence.
Hold up now.
How are you black in America and that's the soundtrack to your existence?
Hold up now.
Like all the shit niggas go through, but your soundtrack to your existence is somebody talking about the depth of their struggle is somebody didn't like them. Y'all motherfuckers is something else, man. I don't have, I'm going to say it one last time. I don't got a problem with Drake. I got a problem with you niggas. All of you niggas. The niggas that's lying, saying all this dumb shit, the niggas that's acting like y'all fans, it's not him, it's y'all. He fucked y'all up. And somebody got to whoop y'all in the fucking shape. This ain't Taylor Swift slander. You better not be a black man in America and Taylor Swift is the soundtrack to your fucking life.
Yeah, this ain't no Taylor Swift. No T Swift slander.
This ain't no motherfucking slander. You black in America talking about these people the soundtrack. What? All the shit niggas going through, niggas is going through hell. You talking about you around this motherfucker listening to them dumbass songs and that's how you enjoy it. Get the fuck out of here.
Could you imagine getting pulled over listening to Taylor Swift as a black dude?
It's not the thing about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift make great records. But how the fuck could you be black in America and Taylor Swift is the soundtrack of your existence? What happened in your life?
Turn that goddamn NWA off.
What did you turn to? What did you turn to the first time the police gave you shit from Taylor Swift? She got to fuck the police I don't know about?
Blank space.
What did you turn to? If you are age coach, what Taylor Swift song would you turn to where Rodney King got his ass whooped and you saw it on the news?
Oh, let me get now.
What Taylor Swift song did you turn to when your homie got killed when you was young?
She ain't got one of those.
What Taylor Swift song did you turn to when your homie mama was on drugs?
She ain't got one of those.
What Drake song did you turn to when shit was fucked up? Like when the first time you seen what happened to Sandra Bland as a black person, no, when you seen when them police was kneeling on that man's neck, they was kneeling on that man's neck, right? Out there in motherfucking Minneapolis. And they was kneeling on that man's neck till he passed away. What Drake song was you listening to?
Definitely
when you felt whatever you felt as a black person here.
Definitely not God's
What
plan.
Drake song would you listen to God's Plan?
Definitely not God's plan.
You highline bling, you gonna highline bling your way. What you gonna do? All the shit happened to the black people in this country since we've been around this motherfucker this whole time. What's the songs that help you understand it?
They don't got one.
The vibes. The vibes. Missing the vibes.
Stop talking to me about the fucking vibes, man.
Missing the vibes.
All this shit happened to the niggas. When the fuck was all of this?
Missing the vibes.
When?
What does the Drake song that talks about those topics sound like?
How could he sound?
I don't even think he's never done it.
In him.
He did it one time, right? It was when he was battling. Was it Pusha? When he said he had mentioned like all the shit that we going through, right? Or was it Kendrick? He said all the shit that we going through right now. You weren't about a battle or some shit like that. He mentioned it like one time.
He rapping like he trying to free the slaves.
Come on, man.
Like he shouldn't be trying to free. Like fuck those slaves, Kendrick.
On,
stop rapping like that.
Shout out to Sub Club. He said Glasses never got the Drake Stimmy. The Drake Stimmy don't work on the real thing, bro. Yeah. The Drake Stimmy don't work on the real thing. The Drake Stimmy didn't work for Nip. The Drake Stimmy didn't work for Draco. The Drake Stimmy don't work on the real thing. It's not about the Stimmy. You can't mix this with that shit, bro. It's too pure. It's pure. It's different. That would never work. It would have to be a place where I would have to go where he at, because he could never come to where I'm at.
You don't want him to.
Sub Club, my shit purer than Chuck, and you could ask Game this.
I would want Drake to cut. Why you wouldn't want him to, Trap?
How he could come right down where I'm at? How could he come where I'm at?
I would like to see him.
What he gonna rap about that I'm on? You can't make them fake generic ass song where I'm at.
You wouldn't want Drake on your hook?
To sing what? What up, cuz? What he gonna sing?
777.
100.
Would you buy it? Would you buy 100 with the low? No. Because they didn't buy it from him.
They really do.
It's not like when he got the Wayne feature or when he got the 50 Cent feature. No, it's not. So yeah, it's a lot of people that get mad because I didn't try to make it happen or I didn't go out of my way. It don't fit. This the real thing, dog. This ain't that watered down shit you been listening to. All them niggas y'all listen to, that shit watered down. They whole thugging is whack. That's why all them niggas telling and all that goofy shit now. Sometimes it don't mix, coach. I believe it. It's okay.
It's funny because I can hear G on a lot of shit. Now that I never thought about him and Drake on the track.
What I'ma get on?
I can't see it. I really can't. I can't see it. I can't hear it.
Think about the shit he doing and what I do. You hear me.
Look at my
voice, the texture of my voice. Look at my cultural cachet. Look at the type of language I use.
You could do a chick song with him.
We don't even feel the same way about women. What woman song that he has that Glasses could get on?
Nice for what? Nice for what?
I would not get on Nice for what?
You can hear G on Nice for what?
From a girl's perspective?
Nice for what? You can hear
trying
G
to defend
on
the
nice
behavior?
You can hear G on that shit.
And Nice for What is an outstanding song, but I'm not doing that.
Could you see? He couldn't do the hook on your that no shit you just sent me?
No.
He could.
He gonna sing "Girl Lose My Number."
Yeah, he could say "Lose My Number."
That song's fire.
He gonna sing "Girl Lose My Number."
How it go? How I said it went before.
Why you don't have to do your hands like that? Why would Drake be doing his hands?
Because that's how he do his hands all the time.
Why he had to lose my number?
I thought that you would realize.
He got the glove on that end?
When I didn't pick up for 100 times. If you don't know, then I'll say this. Girl, lose my number. He would never tell a girl to lose his number.
Oh, shit.
He would never tell a girl to lose his number.
You don't think so?
No. Has he ever told a girl to lose his number? He tried to rationalize with her. I'm like, y'all think I'm being mean. I'm not. Y'all think I'm hating. I'm not. Y'all think I'm tripping, and I'm not. I'm not tripping. Y'all are tripping. Why would y'all want to cut this pure dope? You right. Glasses ain't platinum, but Glasses is pure dope. Like if you want the dopest thing in culture, like pure, where you gonna hear how niggas talk, and you gonna hear a nigga that could walk it like he talking, you could come get this. If you want cut dope, they got that too.
Drake ain't even baking soda. He like sugar. Like that, cutting dope with sugar. It's
Man,
crazy.
that nigga is stevia.
C and H. Like, could you imagine
Said
cutting
he
some dope
flour.
with some C and H?
He cannot sing Girl Lose. He gonna sing It's Popping On. It's popping on Broadway.
That
He
shit
never
fire.
been
That
on
shit is fire.
Broadway.
That shit is fire. That song is
Which
fire.
one of my songs? Leave something for the women. He can't be on Leave Something for the Women because he won't leave nothing for the women.
He can't be the women at least?
No.
Oh.
He gonna say leave something for the women.
Leave
He
something?
takes from the women. He take they duck looks. He take their nails. He take their
No,
style.
he ain't never done a duck look. Hey, Drake
He
ain't
do
never
a
did
duck face. He do a duck
He
face.
be
He
doing
do
a duck face. Drake do a
Yeah.
duck face.
Yeah, that's what Craze always
Oh,
call
this
him. Remember
Daffy
Craze
Duck
always
Good
call him
afternoon.
duck face?
Come on now, Daffy.
Was good with his
Craze
G.
call him.
Man, what Glasses Malone song could Drake go on?
You know what this is, cuz?
Who is this?
This is Mag Nip, nigga.
Nif, what up? What Glass? Okay, even better, Mag, because Mag, you didn't produce some shit for me. Maggie,
Yeah.
what Drake song, what Glasses song could Drake have fit on? He could sing, I'm too hood for you.
He definitely got
Could he do that?
He
I'm too
definitely.
hood for
Hey,
you.
no, he could have did the long way. He could have did the long way. He could have got on the hook on that.
Wait a minute, wasn't long way. What's his face?
Ty Dolla
Dolla
Sign.
Sign.
No way. My chick
Yeah, he
love
coulda
me.
did the
Can't
long way.
nobody take her from me. She fuck with me the long. He can't say long way.
That probably. I'm gonna get my man that might be
That
the
might have
closest
been the
thing.
closest
That
one.
might have been the closest thing.
But look who he sampled for that though. Greg Abbott, my nigga. Like,
Exactly.
you know,
That's a Gregory
yeah,
Abbott
you know what I'm
song.
saying?
Of course, Gregory Abbott thought he was better than Michael Jackson. You know what song that is? That beat.
Nah.
Don't. Girl, I wanna shake you down. Well, oh well.
Oh, that's
I
Yeah,
can
what
that is
give
that shit.
you all the loving you
Yeah.
need.
Wait, but this nigga thought you was better than Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
What?
Man, Gregory Abbott was talking crazy, bro.
What?
Mag, I'm saying, Mag, like, this shit uncut dope. It's different. Like, you can't cut this with that. And that's why I'm saying,
Hey,
Mag,
you could have probably got on worse behavior though. I
Huh?
think I can hear you on worse behavior. I don't like that song from Cud though, but I can hear your voice on worse behavior though.
I would never be on a song titled Worst Behavior.
Yeah, hey, that shit sound crazy. G, on
That
something
shit
called worst
sound
behavior.
pause.
I'm on my worst behavior. Like I couldn't
He's
know.
saying that on the hook,
Sonically
Maggie.
though,
I'm on my worst behavior.
it sound hard though. I
And
think
you
it sound
can't
hard
make that
sonically.
sound hard. That's impossible.
I wouldn't even want to hear G say he on his worst behavior out loud.
Think about Glasses Low, Maggie saying.
Yeah,
Think
I'm
about
on
we
my
in the
worst
studio,
behavior.
Glasses, Maggie, and I'm telling nigga I'm on my worst behavior, cuz.
No.
That is not player.
Oh shit, that should be ridiculous.
I'm on you, man.
Yeah,
Hey, listen. I'm not saying worst behavior is fire. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's not a dope song. It's a dope Drake song, but I could not be on worst behavior. It's called Worst Behavior.
Wait a minute. So you telling me Drake ain't got no white man's world?
No. Yes. Yes, he does.
Coach, you ain't shit. Coach, you ain't
He
shit.
really
You ain't
does,
shit.
though, but not the song.
Oh, shit.
T-Pain is different, Rio. Like T-Pain is different. T-Pain is closer. T-Pain is talking about the song I got with T-Pain says Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, till the sun come up. I'm a hustle. Drake can't sing that. I'm a hustle till the sun come up. When would Drake be able to sing he hustled till the sun come up? Drake can't sing I ain't for all that beefing. Nigga, we know you're not for all that beefing. Got niggas to bust your head for no reason. No, you don't. Ask around the streets, man, I'm certified. No, you're not.
Certified what? Finish that.
Cross seas, all my customers are satisfied.
Oh yeah, nah. You
See, I ain't for all that beefing. Matter of fact, I'm trying to chill with the squeezing. You cannot
No.
sing that.
No, I couldn't sing.
What he gonna do the hook for? East side with my nephew from the Blue Division Crip gang.
Nah.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't. We do something different.
No. I'm gonna go down Drake's catalog now.
How is Drake gonna rap on Sun Come Up? How? What is he gonna? What did he do to the Sun Come Up?
It's not.
He acted to the Sun Come Up.
He
He was on set to the Sun Come Up.
He be in the strip club till the sun come up.
No, Sun Come Up is a song that me, Rose, and Birdman did about hustling from night to morning. What is he gonna be like? I was on the set till the sun come up.
Well, y'all, he gonna come from a different perspective. He
You
gonna
gonna
be
talk about
tricking.
Nickelodeon.
About tricking.
That's not cool.
Tricking till the sun come up. Tricking to the sun to come up ain't cool.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
My bad.
We don't. So again, I get it. I know, I get it. I understand. I watched Drake be successful. I was happy for him. I was happy. I was so happy. I was happy for my team. I was happy for him. He deserved it. But that don't mean we should be doing the same things just because he winning. Which is why I'm saying just because he's doing good don't mean we should be lying about him being hip hop. We don't have to lie. All these things can be true. So yes, maybe I could do a song with Drake. Yes, I could have did a song with Drake. But nigga, we don't make the same type of songs.
Yeah, what kind of song would y'all have done? What would y'all collab on? It would have had to be about the women.
And the fact that y'all think this is hating as
And
Drake
he would have
fans,
had to lie.
that shit is weird. Like, do you know he gonna get on? I'm a motherfucking thug.
He can't get okay. You just naming all the worst songs though.
These are regular
You
Glasses
got
Malone
something else.
songs.
You got something.
These are the run of the mill Glasses Malone songs.
I'm a motherfucker. Come on now.
That's like a regular song.
I'm trying to think of somebody. Yo.
I'm a motherfucking thug. Boom, boom. What he thugging? What he gonna rap about thugging? That's not a diss to him.
You don't got one song about the strip club.
No, hell no. What?
Trap, hey, give him a beat. Give him a strip club beat, please.
He
Trap.
for sure wouldn't have.
I got him.
Trap, you don't have him. That was a joke, Trap.
I got it.
Drake got busy on Certified Airplane, right? Drake asked me to freestyle on Certified. Got busy. But he's not rapping about being certified. He's just getting off. He can't rap about being certified. No, you got to be certified.
Trap, you going to start a fight in the strip
Where
club.
would Drake be certified at aircraft carrier? Where would he be certified at? Where is Drake said crip harder? Mac 10 said I crip too much.
Well, of course you can't say these songs. You can't say crip harder for Drake.
What's the other songs? You heard all my songs.
Hold on. Are we sure he's not a Canadian crip?
No.
Oh, okay.
Imagine. So we do something different. Like, it's different. I'm happy for his success, but I also understand he's a pop act. Hell, me and Kendrick struggle to be on the same songs. Like, listen, I understand why, as a Drake fan, if you think I dislike him, because you are tender and you don't understand, you could have critique for somebody and still like them. And the way you grew up, you was tucking your penis and you felt like if you said something that wasn't favorable to somebody,
he put the lotion on.
Yes. If it wasn't favorable, that means you didn't like them. That's not true. I'm telling y'all the truth. Like, I've threatened relationships with friends because I'm honest about what I think. That don't mean I walk around and just say some shit. I just did a stream and Charlamagne is my man and I was telling you I disagree with him. That's all. I'm saying, damn, man. Y'all too tender, bro, to be around the low. Bro, I keep telling y'all this ain't the tender stream. Y'all got to go to the tender stream.
So no tendernism over here?
No.
Okay.
The meat is, listen, this ain't tendernism.
The meat is hard over here?
No.
Oh. It's not? It's
Oh, what y'all doing, boss?
What is that?
Pause, bro. What the fuck, bro?
I'm just saying, he said ain't no meat falling off, meat ain't falling off the bone.
Tender Sub Club. Y'all are tender. Y'all so tender. Y'all like, you don't like him because that's why he's telling the truth. I'm not tender, bro. Like I said.
Could you be friends with Drake?
Yes. Now?
Yeah,
as long as he let me joke about him. If he go act funny because I make some jokes, no, we can't be friends.
So you could be friends after the lawsuit?
Long as I can make jokes about the lawsuit. Remember that time you sued the homie when he beat you in the battle?
He's still suing them. You're gonna have to talk about it. Like, they're gonna be
yeah. But I don't think he wouldn't let me. He get rid of people like me. He not finna be around people like me. Most people, I don't know how me and Kendrick been all right this long. Cause I'm the type of friend that's gonna tell you what I think. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you do some shit that's the shit, I'm be like, man, you the shit. If you do some bullshit, I'm like, man, you bullshit. That was bullshit. You a bullshit ass nigga. For real. I tell Trap he bullshit all the time. Trap, you don't stand up for black people, you bullshit. Trap like, gee, goddamn it, man, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm like, Trap, you gotta care. That's the type of friend I am. I just don't know why, cause it's just how I am. I don't know. So I get it. Sega tell you, Kiki will tell you, I'm that type. You a coach, you know, that's that type of person I am. But if I can't tell y'all the truth about Drake or anybody else, I don't need to have a platform. Or y'all don't need to be over here. Because all I can offer y'all is the facts. All the rest of these people can offer y'all relationships. They can act like they like y'all, lie to you. Shout out to J. Cole. Nigga played 3 games and you don't think it's supposed to be a marketing strategy for the Monkey Kings, a bunch of shit. Like it's good marketing. I'm not that type of friend. I'm that type of friend that's gonna tell you about yourself and encourage you even when you're wrong. I'm gonna stand with you when you're wrong. If J. Cole was my partner, I'd be like, don't you go on that stage and apologize to that nigga. I don't give a fuck what you saying. Call him and apologize. You can put out a statement, man, I called Kendrick and apologize. Man, I was a little hating. You know what I mean? I tripped out.
I was a little hating.
Yeah, because it was a little hating. I thought I wanted the moment, but, you know, I was like, man, you know what? I don't want to go. Like, I would just have you tell the truth. And it's hard for me to argue because what they do is more successful for their business. They got people more galvanized in bullshit and lies than I do in facts.
But that's what galvanizes a lot of people for some reason.
Yeah, people love a lie. Lie is beautiful.
Yeah, lies.
The truth is ugly.
Yeah.
I sell some shit that's ugly. This stream is ugly.
The truth hurts.
This stream, if you are out, this stream hurts because you know what I'm saying is fucking facts. You ain't heard me once say one thing bad about Drake up here this whole day. I ain't said one thing bad about him.
Yeah,
I just told you facts.
I don't know about this.
So Marvin's Room is as deep as I Want You by Marvin Gaye. It has the depth.
No.
I ain't said one negative thing about Drake at all this whole time. Not one.
I gotta go check the tape.
I ain't never said
you was here the whole time.
Drake,
what is he lying now?
I mean, for the most part, for what he's saying is like he's not actually saying nothing bad about him, other than that damn courtside seat was fucking lame as shit, though. You know what I'm saying? But that's not a lie.
Yeah, he did say that shit was a. Hold up.
But it's a fact, though.
Stephon Urkel.
He did call him. He called him Stephon.
When he go in the booth and rap, he turns into this cool, phenomenal figure. It's not a diss.
You saying he got to a machine
called the booth,
came out.
Called the booth.
He came in a geek, a nerd. Did I do that? And then came out Stephon Urkel.
Am I saying something that people would not disagree with?
You basically calling him phony when he get in the booth. Okay. All right.
Am I dissing him because he takes on a character in a rap song?
No, I guess.
I mean, is he the character? Did he spin the block? Did he hit your block up and he hoped it wasn't them?
He's never said that, though. He's never took it to that point right there. Has he? He's been on songs where other rappers said that, though. But I don't think
he said it himself. He on a song with Dirk. He said, I hit your block up. Like he said that.
We don't know what he was talking about when he said hit your block up, though.
That means one thing culturally.
No, we don't know. He ain't from the culture, though. He don't know what it means. He might be like,
there's no other expression because don't nobody else except the culture say hit your block up.
Maybe he was going door to door.
But can you blame him?
And he could have said, I'm going door to door. You doing the same thing that Russell did.
Somebody wrote it down.
God made and heaven sent are different. You can't use these catchy slogans and say they mean something else for your benefit. Outside means something.
Drake is heaven sent. Trap, huh? And LaRussell thinks Drake is heaven sent for sure.
Good afternoon.
You think Hitler heaven sent?
Hey, this is Alicia.
Hey, Alicia.
Alicia, what's up?
Coach, you gotta stop this.
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, what do I have to stop?
You gotta stop this. You have to stop acting like you don't know what's going on.
Wait, what's going on? Tell me.
And what they're talking about.
Okay. Hit me.
He know what he's talking about. He know what he's saying. He know what this stuff means.
You talking about when are you talking about when he's saying hit your block up?
Yes. And everything else.
y'all gotta just. I don't get why we can't just tell the truth. We know what he's doing. What's wrong with saying what he's doing?
So you think that block when he said hit his block, he was doing an unalive by?
That's what he's talking about in the song.
He was trying to.
You have to stop.
Are you telling me Drake was talking about holding a gun?
Yes, he told Kendrick, "I will fight you
with his fist."
That's what he said. He's
Coach,
doing.
So
why can't we all agree on facts? Like, listen, I get it, Alicia. They go to all these podcasts and niggas just make up lies and come up with narratives. I don't do narratives. Shout out to all my people, Fig Community World, No Jumper, all that shit. The Low don't do narratives. We just do facts over here.
Right.
I don't do narratives. I don't got time. I know if I did narratives, I'd have way more subscribers, viewers. I'm not doing narratives for that.
No, we don't do reaches either.
No.
None of that.
Wait a minute, hold up, Alicia, 1 second. So, do you think G and Drake could do a song together?
No.
How?
I can't hear
Where
one.
do we cross that, Coach? You heard all my songs. Give me one song that you feel like Drake would go on.
Oh, fuck. I ain't got nothing off the top of my head right now. I gotta go back and I just gotta go through some shit. You might could get on the Drake song. He can't get on your shit.
The only Drake song I thought I could have got on was like Forever.
No, you could get on a Drake song, a good solid Drake song. You could get on one.
Yeah, Forever.
Drake couldn't get on none of his shit though.
Forever.
No.
Forever. I wouldn't get on Nonstop. I wouldn't stand next to him while he's telling that lie. That's a bad
Forever
cultural thing to do, is to validate. Like, as much as I love Nonstop and it's my favorite Drake song, I would never stand next to him while he's telling those lies.
Okay, Alicia, I got one more question for you. So, I know G is telling the truth, right? For sure. These are all facts. But do you think any of these facts could be looked at as possibly like talking shit about Drake or a little disrespectful?
No, it's not disrespectful. If you are a super Drake fan or a super Drake fan, yes, you would get offended and you would think he's overdoing it and it's just hate. But we looking at it. We looking at it in real time. We've been looking at it in real time. I don't see what's the problem with it. Everybody's I hate to call men soft because I hate to be called that, but it is.
Soft.
It's very soft to just cover up, to just keep defending it.
Okay.
Like, for what? It's always been an issue. It just seems like it's more of an issue now.
So this is more like tough love what G is doing.
It's not tough love. It is what it is.
It's tough love for his stance.
We just saying it out loud. Like, I don't understand why it's an issue.
Me neither.
It's always been talked about.
We all talked about this. We all talked about exactly who this person was. Now, because I'm the consistent theme of saying it, it's like Glasses tripping. It's like, why? Like, it doesn't mean he's not successful. It doesn't mean he's not a talent. It's dope. Like, what? Come on, man. Like, be for real. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So Alicia, I'm taking it you're not waiting for Iceman.
Are you serious?
All right, Alicia. All right, I ain't gonna let you do it. I ain't gonna let you do that. All right, Alicia.
All right, Alicia. I'm back on Alicia. I'm back focused now.
I don't know. I think the Iceman gonna come through and have the summer, big. They ain't gonna have the summer with that joint though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just saying.
I think at the end of the day, man, listen. I think if the man put out his music, he'd be fine, bro. Like, I don't think it mattered. But the fact that was the center of music and what y'all was doing, scary. Like, when was y'all playing this? Now, ask you a question, Coach. Let's ask a real question.
Okay.
What was the song you was playing that you felt was like running your summers? Like, you was really rolling around playing God's Plan?
Are you talking about Drake?
Sure.
Well, I like Drake music. Like, I have no problem.
I like Throw Money in the Grave.
I like Drake music. I think Drake got some bangers. I think he got some bangers.
They were running your shit.
But there was no time in my life that a Drake song was just, he's not the, what that dude say he was? the whatever for his life, the soundtrack for his life.
Yeah.
No, never in my life. Like, and I think Drake make good music. I think he makes some good shit.
Yes,
but
he makes
I'm
great pop records like every other pop act.
Yeah.
But it's different to make things that stick to your ribs. So for a nigga to say that's the soundtrack of my life, your life is fucked up.
Yes,
dog.
I could jam Drake. I could listen to Drake. I could be like, but ain't no way, form, or fashion is Drake making no shit that I thought about 2 years later, like
I mean,
3
look,
years later.
if
I'm revisiting like,
if I
oh man, I'm
was
going through a
driving
bad
home
time.
with a girl, I might remember Just Hold On, We're Going Home. And I think that's great, but that ain't all of my soundtracks to my exist. I'm black in America, man. I'm black in America.
Drake don't have one song that's better than any song that Ice Cube had on Death Certificate. Like that I was like listening to, like,
no, because that's again like no, because Cube embodied young black attitude.
and I'm talking about for me growing up.
But I'm saying for all of us, like he was talking about what it was like. Drake is talking about from a very shallow place of like living and it's cooked in like dating girls and like a pop, like NSYNC or like Backstreet Boys. It's like this girl broke my heart. I like this girl, this, that, and the third. This, but as a rapper, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna do started from the bottom, even though that bottom wouldn't be where we're talking about. It's not even projected to be where we're talking about.
Yeah, you right. Like Drake is just pop. Like when you going through any difficult time in your life, you don't turn pop music on. You ain't never
like
turned
if you
on
turn Marvin's Room on because a girl broke your
never.
heart, bro. You don't have a soul.
Yeah, I ain't never said, "Hey, where's my Backstreet Boys at? I'm had a bad time. My mom got cancer." Like, no, like
that's what I'm saying.
It's
like,
ridiculous.
Look, I'm not saying a man don't make good jams. Madonna make good songs.
Where's NSYNC at? Bye. My mom just passed away. No, like ridiculous.
I'm saying you as a black man in America, all this shit going on with black people through our whole life, even now, even all these niggas that want to act like they not black, you see what's going on.
Yeah.
What Drake song do you want to feel right now?
And I like, and I'm saying I like all these guys I'm naming. I like NSYNC, I like Backstreet, I like
they
Drake.
are great.
Man, I'm eclectic when it comes to my music listening, but
That's
I'm
not eclectic. Those songs are made for everybody to like, coach.
How
could you not like
when
everybody?
I say eclectic, I'm talking about I listen to I listen to a lot of different music.
How could you not like good music? Good music is good. Everybody.
Some people don't like some good. Some people don't like that
rock shit. Your body right. Back streets back.
I'm just saying though.
Of course. Oh my God, we're back again. Do. Hey, brother says let's do it again.
Hey, you know what, Trap? I can hear.
Am I the only one? But that ain't really like life.
I can hear Drake on that remix.
Exactly.
That remix of that song?
Yes, good too.
Get off.
Good too. Get off on that shit. Can you hear G on that?
Am I the only
Other than what the fuck he doing right now?
Am I original? No.
That was G joint.
You got everything you need. You better rock your body right. Rock your pump.
I get in this, Trap. Where you at?
Trap don't know about
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing on that right there.
You ain't gonna be.
I like good songs. I can rap nonstop. This is a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. This the flow that got the block hot. It's super hot. Give me my respect. Like all that shit is great pop song. I be jamming all of that shit, but it don't score my motherfucking life, nigga. I'm black in America, nigga. I'm from Watts, nigga. I grew up in Compton and Watts my whole life. You crazy as a motherfucker. You think that shit gonna score my life, dog? I keep telling y'all I like Drake songs. I keep telling y'all I like pop music. Of course I like pop music. It's popular. It's made for me to like it. Of course I like popular music. It was intended for all of us to like it just enough.
Nigga, I'm about to run down on the nigga. Turn that Backstreet on.
No.
Turn that rock that body.
No. We're going to go right. You know what my shit is?
What?
War. Slipping in the Darkness.
That's a good song.
Great song.
Good afternoon.
Hey, this is Angel.
Hey, Angel.
My only comment is I think
Hey, Angel.
How you doing?
Don't act like you slept with me last night.
Sorry about that. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Business, Glasses. She didn't
Go
get
ahead,
to her
Angel. I'm
comments.
sorry. Go ahead. I didn't want to cut you. Go ahead.
She didn't get to her comment.
I think all of this rap or hip hop is boring and all this BS is really because I feel like hip hop is taking its identity back.
Yep.
I like
All
that.
I wanted to say.
That.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, Angel.
I like that a lot.
That's a great comment.
That was the best comment.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, she's in the lead
and
right now.
Mad
Best comment of the
taking
day.
identity back. Good afternoon.
That was dope.
That was good.
I like that.
Hey G.
Hey, now what up, Miss Hummus?
This is Miss
Oh,
Hummus.
Hummus.
Miss Hummus.
Miss Hummus, what
I'm
up?
not gonna go out.
Miss Hummus, are you gonna go gangster on us today, Miss
Don't
Hummus?
do trap like that today.
No. I promised my Discord. I'm gonna keep it nice and calm, even on my life.
Okay.
No, G, I wanted to say, and Coach especially, K-Way was bringing up a lot of good points. I don't know why he doesn't call in, but he said, did y'all forget about his affiliation with K-Way, I forgot the name of the group, the white supremacist folks.
Oh, you talking about the
And
motorcycle
then-
club?
Yeah, and
Hell's
then,
Angels.
Coach, there you go. And then not only that, Coach, don't you remember the pic of him with all the guns?
Yes.
There was 1,000 guns.
He didn't touch
And
any of
then-
them, though. His fingerprints are on one of those guns.
Coach, come on, cuz. Then are we just gonna forget that he's still actively suing? I feel like this is just my opinion. Anybody who listens to his records, trap, you're a sellout to the
Trap.
Hold up, Miss Hummus.
Jesus,
wait a minute. Hold up, Miss.
Why does she on? She put me on to listen. I don't listen to Drake like that.
He's
I
actively
might went through the
suing
album.
hip hop.
He is.
He's actively going against our right
That
now.
is true.
That is true.
I agree with you, Miss Hummus. I agree.
Okay.
And
What
Miss
trap
Hummus,
thing? 'Cause I
a lot
can't
of my
hear.
stuff just ain't, I
I ain't
ain't
finna-
serious
I ain't
about all this
finna-
shit. I think Drake is on whole shit. Like, if you want me to really be honest and break character, I think he on whole shit. Like, Drake
Hey,
is.
Coach, I'm a light break too, but I can't.
You,
no,
you a light
absolutely
break, Miss
not.
Hummus? Okay.
I'm a light break too.
All right.
I'm
Thank
a
you.
light bright
So
too.
I'm gonna need
It's
you to
crazy.
get with
Appreciate
the
it.
Right,
program.
it's crazy.
Make sure you
All
gotta
right.
check out Miss Hummus show after this one on YouTube. Don't sleep on that.
When did
Pop
she do
in.
the? When did she do the show? When did she do the show?
I told you we supposed to do it. You got me lying to this lady. We need to go over there and knock her
when
show
was
out.
it? When was it? When is it? Right after this show?
It's right after this show, I think it is. We're gonna get her time and announce it publicly. Super chat your show day, Miss Hummus. Your show time in the days. Good afternoon.
Yeah, what's going on, G? What's going on? It's rebranding.
B,
just
what's up,
calling
dog?
in.
What's up? What's
Oh,
up?
he
What's
sounding
going
hurt
on,
right
man?
now,
You
man.
sound-
He
you sound
sounding hurt
down,
right now.
Brandon.
Yeah, man. Shake it
Nah,
off,
nah,
man.
nah,
Shake it
nah,
off.
nah,
Shake it
bro.
off,
Nah,
B.
bro.
Shake it off.
Nah,
You can hear
I
me?
think, yeah, I can hear you, bro. Nah,
All right.
I think hip hop misses Drake when he's like great. I think like anytime you have a game where like artists like him is at the top of their level, niggas miss that. I don't think niggas miss suing. I don't think niggas miss all the whining and all the I lost, so you got to pick my side. I don't think niggas miss that. And any Drake stan or fan, whatever, saying that they miss that type of shit, like, come on, bro. Like we need that nigga to be great, bro.
You know what it is, B, but he is as great as he always was.
But see, G, you pointed it out, but this nigga been moving like for the past 2 years, he been moving like he forgot that. You know what I mean? Like you took an L to.
But he hasn't. What's happening is, listen.
Go ahead.
This is deep. So let me take my time to get this all the way out. Drake understands his truest power in his ability to make and deliver a record. He's made and delivered probably 40 to 50 songs since the battle. What he can't figure out is why everybody doesn't feel the same way about him. Right? But he knows why, but it's also a hard thing to believe in because I ain't gonna lie, for a long time, hip hop did just get reduced down to being a rapper. And it did, since the blog era, go to a place to where it was really homogenized, where everything was kind of the same thing, right? And in that particular element, he was able to take really great records and then to give his cultural interpretation, shit that would have never worked before the blog era. Like you wouldn't have been able to pull this off before the blog era. But as it actually was at that time, we were all getting access to each other's street urban culture instantly because of the internet. Like, you could see the news reporter in 2015 saying, okay, San Francisco 49ers smoking on that Green Bay pack. Like, culture had just it was diluting quick. But we were all in that space to where we were accepting it, right? And that was fine. But as we came out the pandemic and the internet became the internet, and then things started to happen, here is this battle. And the battle happens, and that's fine. But after the battle, every action does not fit the person that was being projected. So again, now you're getting the real him. This is the real him. This is him
listen,
with nobody giving him great advice.
Y'all been saying this about dude for the longest. Like, nobody has ever thought this was a hard body nigga. Like, ain't no nigga ever thought he was one of them.
Facts.
Right, so he's being who everyone has already known him to possibly be at this point right now. The point of hip hop, rap, like, we just talking rap, right? At the point of rap, right, I do think that one, I think it needs to go back to regions sounding like the regions. Like, I don't want to hear New York niggas sounding like Atlanta.
But that's all street urban culture is, B. That's kind of, this is where the initial conversation comes from, that people feel like I don't like him. When I started talking to Charlamagne about this in 2019, that he wasn't hip hop. It was never about talent or ability. It was always about, he doesn't really represent street urban culture where he's from. That's not what he does. So, and Trap and Coach and everybody will tell you, I've been really critical of the blog era completely, because of the fact that they were able to make culture ambiguous. And I think that is also why we're at where we're at in hip hop. Whereas, like, it's not the bell of the ball, because it went to a space to where everybody was one thing. Everybody was the same thing, which means nobody is anything. Does that make sense?
But yeah, it does. But I just want to say this, and I'm gonna let the next caller. I'm gonna just say this, bro. At the end of the day, G, like, we all saw the battle happen. Like, whether you a Drake guy, really, if you fuck with rap, you know what I mean? They both
sure,
Drake, right? But it's like you seeing a nigga get beat up by Floyd Mayweather, a regular nigga get beat up by Floyd. It's like, bro, you took an L to one of the greatest artists of all time, bro.
Nice.
Like, it ain't like you lost to a C-list rapper, nigga. You lost to one, possibly a top 5 all time. Dust yourself off, bro, and keep going. But like you said, the suing and shit, like, nobody can co-sign that. And then last point, I wanted to say this. This the only thing I have, the only problem I have with niggas is when they say, like, hip hop is restored, right? Like, the rap is back to its original. The numbers don't show that.
Well,
and at some point,
if you think about it, B, the numbers do show it.
Like,
if you know hip hop,
that's not what's going to determine.
If you know hip hop coming into the 80s, be like, if the first hip hop song is in 79, the numbers do look like the early numbers in hip hop.
Right, but G, I'm talking about the people that's so vocal, right? Like, if that was the case, if you niggas really enjoyed good rapping, good, like, bro, Mobb Deep and them just dropped some shit. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I'll even, somebody newer, Baby King. Baby King just dropped an incredible project. That the numbers don't reflect that. Like, y'all niggas should be out really.
So now, no. It's going back to that not determining what affects the culture. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be looking at it like, yo, listen, what was the first week numbers? This, to determine if something is hot. No. What it is the impact and how it touches and affects the culture, and it moves on from that right there. How it influences how the sound's going to sound going further, something like that. Not the numbers. When you're looking at numbers right there, you can start looking at top selling artists that don't touch the culture at all. You know what I'm saying? Don't affect nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't.
But even before that,
don't let the number determine anything like that. Though.
Even before that, like, if I ask you how many records did the Treacherous 3 sell, you're not gonna know. If I ask you how many
Exactly.
records Houdini sold, you wouldn't know. If I ask you what did Curtis Blow do first week, you're not gonna know. If I start to talk to you about the first Run DMC or the first LL Cool J records, radio, you're not gonna know. You just know the music. Like, but if I played you, I'm on the radio, you would know the song. So again, for years, and shout out to hip hop that did its big one and positioned itself to compete with the rest of the music in the music industry, right? But that was never what it was about in the first place. That was what like the first week numbers I ever remember ever hearing about in my entire life growing up in the time that hip hop became dominant was Snoop Dogg, because it was on the news as he was fighting a murder trial.
I think it was Wayne for me with the Carter 3, the million in a week. That was like,
so think about that, right? So that means hip hop had been going at that point roughly 30 years. 30 years. So that was never, the numbers was never the determining factor, right, of what it is. Now, I'm not saying
that. I don't think numbers equal quality. I think it just equals hype. But
no,
what
I'm saying
is
so when somebody says hip hop is going back to its original thing, like you said, and you said the numbers don't reflect it, they do actually, because the numbers were never the conversation at the beginning. And there's other things too, B, that got involved, like how much more music it is, how much more shit is happening, how the music is digested. Like we could say somebody didn't sell good because they sold 100, because they said they sold 25,000. What did Baby Keem do? Baby Keem did, they said 80,000, right?
I think that was a win for him though. Any nigga that, like he sold more than his last, and he had a really good body of work.
But minus that, look at this, right? They said he sold 80,000. 80,000 is the equivalent of, hold up, and that's in America, right? 80,000 is the equivalent of 120 million streams. How can they tell us that that's the sales number? We don't know how many people it touched. I mean, it had to touch some people because this motherfucker about to go around the world on a tour. So again, like 120 million streams is not, they're saying it's the equivalent of 80,000. We don't know what it's truly the equivalent of. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's been like over the last 11, 12 years. Like Drake, do Drake really feel like an artist that sold 2 million albums? Does that what it really look like he only sold? This motherfucker is around the motherfucking world. Kanye just did 140,000 albums on Bully. And then he did a fucking show at the motherfucking SoFi that was sold out and all kinds. Do that feel like 150,000? That shit don't feel like no 140,000 to me.
Hey, G, I'm gonna let somebody else call in, man. Y'all boys keep doing y'all.
My dog, much love,
man. All right, man. Easy, Brown.
Yeah, so it's like again, these are different conversations we having at another level that we not really talking. Drake don't feel like Drake feels like an artist that sold way more. Like way more. Kendrick last album did officially is triple platinum. This motherfucker just came back from doing stadiums. Do that feel like the same thing? Method Man or who album went triple platinum? Let me think of an album that went triple platinum. Who went triple platinum?
What, recently?
Period.
Recently? Ja Rule.
Could Ja Rule do stadiums?
No.
Could Prime Ja Rule on Fire do stadiums?
No.
So all them fucking numbers is fucked up because it's two things happening. One's an antiquated system of what it was, and here is the actual numbers. So if Dot is triple platinum, right, on an album, right? If he's triple platinum, this is what they saying happened, Coach. Let me show you what this is. You see how many streams that is?
Yes.
That's 4.5 billion streams. $4.5 billion streams. 4.5 million listens. Billion listens on 9 or 10 tracks. 4.5 billion. And they said that's triple platinum. That's the equivalent of 3 million people going to buy your album. Well, who the fuck in history sold triple platinum that could do a fucking stadium? Fuck them numbers. Fuck that Billboard shit. Fuck them numbers. Man, who could you bring in that motherfucking thing? We having antiquated discussions on a very antiquated system about a modern thing that's happening. Because trust me, I don't know a motherfucker breathing air that's going to do stadiums that's only triple platinum. Not by itself. It's motherfuckers that's diamond that can't do a fucking stadium. Something else is happening. So again, to even have the conversation of those numbers in today's time don't really make no sense at all. No sense at all, coach.
But that's the whole thing, though, man. Like I said on another episode, people mention numbers as if they're executives, though, man.
Or like they make a dime off of it.
Yeah, like they make a dime. Like that shit don't.
It's like when people was trying to convince me, forgive me, not to cut you off, Trap. It's like when people were trying to convince me about bots. I'm like, do bots fill stadiums?
Exactly.
This motherfucker selling out every day. Bots, that can't be bots there. Now, it might be bots listening to the music, but ain't no bots in no motherfucking stadium. Or they ain't walking around.
Or it's 50 trolling.
And a lot of those, a lot of those people you see that's doing those numbers or the number they like to point at can't fill up an amphitheater. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. The shit, niggas tickets be on Groupon.
Drake don't feel like Drake last album did a motherfucking, I think it's platinum. That motherfucker go out on the road, man. That motherfucker gonna sell so many tickets. That shit don't matter. Them numbers don't tell you what's happening. That's an old idea on a very modern thing that's happening. We shouldn't even be advertising sales. We shouldn't even be going with that old metric to speak. Platinum and gold. That shit should be different. We shouldn't even be saying Kendrick is triple platinum. We should say Kendrick is 4.5 billion streams in. That's the truth. Now, if you feel better because you feel old school, it's like calling your shit an album even though it's not on vinyl. It's like calling your shit a tape even though it's not on a cassette. That's cool too. But to be honest, we having a lot of antiquated discussions with a modern system. A lot of antiquated discussions with a modern system. It don't make no sense. That's what we be saying. That nigga is certified 4.5 billion streams in. That's what he is. And that's just in America. That's the conversation. Ain't none of these motherfuckers doing no motherfucking. Man, these motherfuckers got a bunch of motherfuckers listening to that shit.
I've always felt like talking about record sales is very un-hip hop anyway. Like, I feel like when hip hop started talking about record sales a lot, I thought it was a little weird to me.
They want to gatekeep soul music. Y'all done fucked up now. Y'all done let now Jack Harlow the face of neo soul. This is y'all fault. And y'all, I was telling y'all, I knew this shit was gonna happen. I said, fucking, we can't let Drake pose as hip hop. We gotta just keep him in rap. Like he dope, but we just need to keep him in rap. So these people don't think that they could just pull one over on us. And now they tried to pull over Jack Harlow like he was D'Angelo. D'Angelo ain't even motherfucking cold in the grave yet, man. This motherfucker got all these fucking hats on, walking around with all these fucking weird ass fucking neo soul hats. Y'all motherfuckers is bullshit.
I told you, Trap, he getting in shape right now to do a White Sugar video.
Y'all motherfuckers is bullshit.
I mean, How Does It Feel video. He getting in shape right now.
Now this y'all fault. But this is what I was trying to make sure it didn't happen. This is why I was trying to make sure it didn't happen. I was like, you know what? If we don't stop this now, we already too deep. But if we don't stop this, they're going to start putting a white face on everything. I missed it. I stopped it. They got it with R&B. Now motherfuckers is around this motherfucker and Adele is the queen of R&B and Sam Smith is the king of R&B.
Y'all know I'm the queen of R&B.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Adele, the queen of R&B is crazy.
At the same time, they tried to kill R&B and say R&B is whack right now. But meanwhile, R&B is fire right now. Like if you dig into R&B, they got a bunch of people that's not being posted up there. And I'm saying you ain't hearing on the radio all the time, but they got some dope R&B actors out there. You know
I think they do got some dope R&B act for sure, Trap, like Money Long. Mm-hmm. I think that people don't like Money Long fire, but there's some dope R&B acts right there. But remember when R&B used to just be heard all the time, everywhere?
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
They do play it all the time. It's called Adele and Sam Smith.
We looking at you feel when you hear Adele, you think R&B?
I'm telling you what. Listen, people when they first heard
R&B budgets.
People when they first heard Elvis did not think it was rock and roll. Good afternoon. Who's this?
What's up, man? It's Black, man.
Black, hold up. When people heard Elvis, they did not think of rock and roll. But now if you say Elvis, it's synonymous with rock and roll. Now you can't find a black person in the space. Hell yeah, Adele's R&B. Hell yeah, fucking Sam Smith is considered R&B. Yes.
I could maybe see Sam Smith.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Man, are they?
Do y'all understand how this works?
They putting okey-doke on us right now?
Listen, Black, this is how this works. And remember, I had this conversation with you when we first talked about it. You said, Glasses, why are you so hell-bent on making sure Drake is not considered hip-hop? I said, historically, what they do with black music is they find a face that is not affiliated with that culture, that music. They're going to try to find somebody that's going to be more fitting to the rest of America. They put that person in. That person becomes a Passover artist, right? Where now they can put white people in the space. And then you know what they stop doing? They stop financing black versions of it. So, like, if you're a black rock act, you won't even get financed.
Okay, so are you saying Adele has taken the space of R&B?
Yes.
I think Adele is pop. I don't think Adele is an R&B artist.
Now, don't get me wrong. Adele is dope. Like, she is the shit.
Adele is R&B. Like Elvis was rock.
Well, she's not positioned on any R&B like metrics though. She's all like on pop metrics.
No, that's not true.
That's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say to the point where they'll categorize as R&B to the point where they
on any
R&B won't exist.
Radio stations,
they call her soul R&B. They play Rolling in the Deep on every R&B station. Everyone.
I don't listen to R&B stations, so maybe I just.
I haven't heard that. Now I heard some Sam Smith early. But not no recent Sam Smith on the R&B radio.
So now guess
like
what?
I don't really listen to radio anyway.
What's the little brother that got the glasses? The little white man that's dope. He got the glasses. Look like Harry Potter.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran also
R&B.
fire. He's also dope. You
R&B.
They call it Ed Sheeran R&B too? What is going on out here?
Justin Bieber is getting the R&B, but bro, why?
For sure, Justin Bieber, they looking at him like R&B.
Yeah, Bieber the only one I see that's getting R&B. But
y'all missing the point of what I'm saying.
So are you saying that they are?
This is the historic thing that they did every time. Every time. That's why I start fighting with the shit with Drake. I'm like, nah, bro, that's not hip hop. That's rap. That's pop rap. Don't do that because I know what's next. Now they won't put no money. When's the last time you seen a black R&B act get marketed up? What's the last black R&B act you seen get marketed up? Why do y'all think Sam Smith, Justin Bieber, Adele, all these people are getting these exorbitant budgets to market R&B?
I could see that they are taking R&B space for sure, though. Like taking a place of R&B artists that we used to hear back in the day. Because I do hear Adele and Sam Smith, and I hear a lot less of them. People like Money Long and Neo, and all these other artists.
What do this say for Sam Smith?
Pop, soul, R&B.
Why is he so R&B, bruh? And I'm telling y'all, this is what made me stop. That's why I said, oh, you know what? I'm going to fight this all the way to the end. I'm not going to let them use Drake as a Passover artist to do what they doing with Jack Harlow. I'm not riding. I don't give a fuck if Chuck is mad at me, if Game mad at me. I don't give a fuck if Isaac mad at me. I don't give a fuck if Gilly mad at me. You niggas won't sell this out. You going to stand on this. I'm going to ride this all the way to the end. I don't give a fuck if niggas don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck if Drake never talked to me. I don't give a fuck. You not doing this again. Not in my face.
Hey, I think they might turn R&B, that when people's winning awards for R&B, they might turn that category into pop soul.
It's coming. They do it every time. That's why I know I'm arguing with black people about it. And I'm giving them the history lesson. We're looking right at it. We're looking at it. You looking at the spaces that R&B singing used to happen. And now those are Sam Smith, Adele, Justin Bieber. Who is a black act that got a big R&B budget?
I got a couple. It ain't gonna be big as them, but they definitely got a light.
Why you think they not as big as him? Do you not think they sing as good?
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying a lot of these acts are newer acts. What I'm gonna name. Coco Jones is a newer act.
You know Adele was a new act.
I mean, I understand that, but I'm saying I'm just giving you acts who is getting those budgets.
I'm telling you that the reason. You know why I don't know who they are? Because they not getting them budgets.
I know who Coco Jones is, but she ain't getting the Adele budget.
Well, I mean, of course not now. I mean, but she's an ascending talent.
You're right. Coco Jones is for sure fire. She's for dope.
Why is Coco Jones not getting the same budget as Adele or Sam Smith? And you just answered the question.
Well, I mean, she's a new act. I mean, how long does she need to be in the industry for to get an Adele budget?
Adele got it on her second album.
Well, Coco Jones just put out her first album.
Hey, Black.
What's up?
Hey, you remember some years ago when you could go to anybody on the street, any black person on the street, and ask them 10 R&B artists, and they could just rip them off. Boom, 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 boom. You cannot go to any random black person right now on the street and ask them, name me 10 R&B artists.
I mean, I think I can do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I'm
telling you right now, I'm going outside right now and ask, and I'm talking about ones that are relevant right now, not ones that was not Tank. I'm sorry, not my bad. That's not like I'm hating on Tank. But I'm saying not nobody who from 10, 15, 20 years ago that was popping. I'm talking about somebody who is getting airplay right now.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I know the most popular ones right now that's getting airplay is Coco Jones, her, Leon Thomas, Giveon, Daniel Caesar still in the atmosphere, Lucky Day, all these
Brent Fires
getting that track.
Brent Fires. You can't forget Brent.
I feel like you start struggling at 6.
The point is, but this is the point.
Hey, listen, bro, listen.
But here's the point. Here's the point.
Start throwing
I'm not saying that there's not R&B black acts. I'm telling you, they're not being marketed like the white predecessors, which happened because they had a Passover artist, probably somewhere like Justin Bieber or Robin Thicke or somebody, that passed it over to where they like, oh, they're going to let us get R&B off in whiteface.
Why would you
they
know?
They going to let it get it off.
Why would you know Ed Sheeran? Why would you know Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran dope.
He's singing soul songs. He's singing R&B.
But I'm just saying, like, that's the, like, he's got.
What's Bruno
everywhere? Ed Sheeran is on the Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but a lot of these white acts got us behind the scenes writing their music and giving them the keys though.
I'm saying here is the dilemma, and that's what I go through sometimes, even with homies like me and Drama, different homies. We talk about this, Lake and them. I'm like, nah, fuck that. But that's why I'm doing my job. They got to do their job. Their job is trying to make money, right? They trying to make money, and my job is to make sure of what's happening. Bruno Mars is R&B.
That's what I'm saying. What's Bruno Mars?
There ain't even a nigga that's getting budgets like this no more. But this is what happened to black rock and roll. This is what happened to rock and roll. They start pushing the boundary over. And then those things where they doing what R&B is doing, and they call it pop. But nobody declares it that. Then they start getting all in the R&B spaces. And then dollars start thinking, why am I going to invest in black R&B if I can invest in white R&B when everybody can see the person, and that's an easy sale? Who don't want to buy themselves? Black?
Well, I mean, I get it. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I mean, I do feel like R&B has had to take time to get back where it needed to be.
It never needed no time to be where it needed to be. They start using white people to do it. And that's where they start putting their money. K-pop is R&B.
Okay, I can
K-pop is a whole other thing going on with that. Like that's
I wish y'all stop arguing with me. I'm fighting on us keeping the last thing inherently for black people. Black. And y'all are fighting because you like somebody that you think rap but don't know one thing about being black.
Okay. Whatever the fuck your name is. I'm agreeing with G. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. But anyway.
One thing about being black. Drake don't know one thing about being black. And I'm arguing with y'all about this. Instead of y'all saying, you know what? That's just my nigga. He a dope pop act. I do fuck with him. He do got some good jams. But I'm fighting with y'all about a nigga that don't know the first thing about being black or being oppressed or nothing.
Okay, G. Okay, G. Do my question then. if he is a pop rap, if he's a pop rap act, he can't be the only one. Who are the other rappers that
Jack
are pop
Harlow.
Come on, pass him, G. Come on, pass him. Come on.
The only reason they're not over flooding it, the only reason they're not over flooding it with a bunch of, I call them nigga alternatives. The only reason I'm not flooding with a bunch of nigga, they're trying to flood it with nigga alternatives. They even doing it to Hollywood, nigga alternatives. Like I'm fighting a simple battle that y'all should just be, you could like your nigga and fuck with him. Like, why?
Hey,
why am I arguing with y'all? Like, this is crazy. Y'all, you from fucking the South.
No.
You've been watching white people take everything for us the whole time, and I'm fighting with a nigga from the South about a nigga that you know goddamn well don't know the first thing about being a nigga.
I'm with you on this one.
I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting with you about it. I mean, hey.
Y'all should all just came out and said, you know, right, G, I get what you're saying. He is a pop act, but he dope. I love him. Y'all know I told y'all from my first thing, I said, bro, we got to protect this. This is how they got us out of rock and roll. I said, they use a Passover artist, and next thing you know, money invest in white versions of everything. Money invest in white versions of tacos because it's smart. Like if you can get a white person that do what niggas do, you get the white person. If you can get a Jewish person that do what niggas do, you get the Jewish person. Anybody that where people could kind of see closest to themselves in it. It's simple business. And I'm saying we should stop it so they can't do this without us, without street urban people. That's all I'm saying. Hey, if we don't stop this, they're going to be able to do this without us. Like they did rock and roll. They ran the Izies out of rock and roll and made them do R&B. Now they running niggas out of R&B. Niggas got to do pop to get budgets.
I see exactly what G's saying because one day you woke up and rock and roll was white. Like you
it
was just like,
happened.
what the fuck is going on?
And now niggas don't even remember. Now you got Gene Simmons. I think Gene Simmons and them, they group is something about Satan's secret or something. Like they shit. Hold up.
Kiss.
Let me figure out what KISS means.
That's what KISS stand for.
We're gonna wake up one day and R&B just gonna. We actually is.
It's already
R&B
happened.
is real.
KISS stands for Knights in Satan's Service. That was one of the earliest things, and then they tried to change it later.
That's crazy.
Them niggas was wearing all that shit. That's how rock. They took rock and made rock that shit. Well, them niggas like the Beatles was talking about Satan and shit, and y'all gonna let the same thing happen because y'all won't stand up because you like a fucking artist.
Yeah, I think we getting bent up on the sound. I think when people like because that's what I kind of think about when he's talking about Adele.
Like us.
Like, yeah, I think we was getting bent up on the sound.
Adele sounds like us.
Yeah.
I just think
Adele sings. Jill Scott sings better than fucking Adele, and she still got to dance and do a million flips. Shout out to Adele. I don't have no problem with her, but let's keep it what it is. Let's keep it funky, bro. She can stand up there and just sing. Beyonce got to do 100 fucking flips.
Beyonce got to put a show on
to get this money. Adele sit up there singing at a level 8. Forgive me, Adele. I'm not talking shit. You dope. I'm saying part of it is because she white.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
Yes.
8 out of 10 ain't bad.
Jill Scott sings better than fucking Adele, man. Jill Scott cannot just sing up there and belt out a song and do an arena. I'm telling you.
I don't know.
Jill Scott definitely can't get a Adele budget right now.
No.
She just put out a great album that everybody's calling
great album. Great album. Great album.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Great album.
And I'm arguing with a bunch of black people about trying to stop white people again from hijacking.
I don't think you arguing
I think
nobody.
that's what people's getting. I think people's getting mixed up on the Adele sound like Jill Scott. She R&B. I just feel like those white people are taking the place of where R&B used to be at, just how they did rock. Like I don't think Foo Fighters sound like what's your uncle or whatever the fuck he is name. I forgot his name. Lil Richard.
Lil Richard.
Yeah,
Lil Richard.
I don't think they sound like Lil Richard, but that's rock now. That's what we look at as rock and roll now.
Bro, it's like KISS, Gene Simmons is telling us who should be in the fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Think about that. He's like, I mean, y'all let them in there. They ain't rock and roll. I didn't grow up in the ghetto. First off, the fact that he know that hip-hop come from the ghetto, but y'all don't know hip-hop come from the ghetto is pissing me off. Why the fuck do Gene Simmons know hip hop and some ghetto shit, but niggas don't know hip hop and some ghetto shit? Problem one. Two, the fact this white man trying to tell us who the fuck should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hey, Black.
Because one day somebody did not just stop him and say, hey, you know what? That ain't right.
What if Justin Bieber would have won that R&B award?
They've been putting Bieber in the R&B category. I agree with that.
It's getting close. It's getting close.
Yeah, I mean, but they've been putting him there. They've been trying to attach him to like black culture.
Hey, when he win it, it might be the next 3 or 4 years. It might be white people winning it. And then all of a sudden we gonna be like, wait a minute here, what just happened?
I hope these actors
gonna win it the next year.
Remember that white group when the reggae
niggas don't know Kenny G past. They don't know Kenny. They don't know past jazz past Kenny G. I'm telling you, they lowered the budgets in black versions, in the original versions, and start to finance people that look like the rest of America.
Hey, think about rock, like when they doing rock awards. It don't be no black bands in there anymore. We started rock and roll. That one day it's gonna be like that for R&B. It's gonna be 7 white people battling out for an R&B award or soul pop, but they probably gonna change it to
I don't think so. We got Chris Brown there.
And we're gonna talk about Coco Jones and shit. Coco, you know, all the R&B artists that you just named damn near sound like underground artists right now.
They are. It is. It's like that though. That's what it's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen before they come back though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we gotta tune into those underground artists. We got Chris. Every time Chris Brown drops something, it should go off though, B. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Chris Brown drops some shit, it should go off every time. They about to do a Chris Brown and Usher tour. They about to go on tour with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's R&B out there. We just gotta tune into the shit. We gotta stop.
You gonna never see the Adele and Taylor Swift tour.
They move solo.
No,
you know why?
They don't need each other.
They don't, bruh.
They don't need each other.
Bro, it's not that deep, bro. It's really simple, bro. Why am I arguing with y'all about?
I don't think it's gonna happen though. I don't think it's gonna happen though. That's what I'm saying though. I hope it don't happen. Like that, I hope it don't happen.
Yeah.
I hope that we start focusing on these. You know what I'm saying?
It's going to happen. What?
I hope it don't happen. I think the people we can stop it from happening as long as we support these artists putting music out. We start tuning into it. We start passing it over. Yo, listen to this album.
You don't even know the music exists, Trap. What are you talking about?
Listen. It's still a button to click on that shit. You can click on. I'm on Apple R&B right now.
Instead of y'all just listening to me, y'all just keep coming up with worse plans.
No, I hear what you're saying, bro. I hear what you're saying. But as I'm on Apple Music right now, I only see one white artist listed on this shit. It's Jack Harlow. That's it, bro. It's a bunch of black artists listed on this Apple Music shit.
I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro. I know. I hear what you're saying. If
we don't stop people from being, listen, if we don't call people out that's emulating black people, then white dollars start to finance it. It's not like we don't know Coco Jones' album is out. I didn't know. But you know, I knew Adele album was out. I knew when Justin Bieber was out.
Do you think the black dollar's gonna start spending money on the white artists though?
It's not the black dollar. It's white dollars
That's
financing
what we're concerned about, though.
White artists instead of black artists doing black things. Does that make sense? Like when white artists, white money finances white artists doing black things because that is sellable. They're not financing polka. They're not financing classical like that. They financing white money is financing white artists doing black things. That's the fucking.
What I'm saying,
that's the big money.
Hey, Black, you still on the line?
So now when it came,
hey, look, Black. Like, so when Justin Bieber album dropped, I had at least five black friends hit me up. Hey, you know Justin Bieber album dropping? I'm laying my head like, what? And do you know I just got on Money Log? I just heard of her.
Yeah. I mean, I've been heard of her.
That's where we at now.
We gratis, Black.
And she dope as fuck.
Go ahead, Coach.
Oh, and she dope as fuck. But Justin Bieber shit was getting pumped up. I wonder. Somebody told me it was the best R&B album in 10 years.
What's going on? Good morning. Or good afternoon.
Gee, what's happening? What's happening with it? It's Foz.
Foz, what's up, baby? Hey, man, what's happening, dog?
What's up, my nigga?
That's good to hear from you, brother.
Peace to the room.
What up,
Man,
brother?
like,
What up? What up?
what's up with y'all? Trap, what's happening, King? What up?
All right, brother.
All right, man.
What's happening, bro?
You preaching right now, G. I think what a lot of people fail to realize is that it is exactly that. Like the fix has been it's been happening for a while, right? Even when you look at 90s R&B, you had Backstreet Boys, New Edition, all of that. That ultimately just got whitewashed over in the NSYNC, 90 Degrees,
right.
Backstreet Boys, all of that, right? And then all of them became obsolete. You know what I'm saying? And you're absolutely right. The corporate dollar and the budgeting goes into what is comfortable for middle of America, because the corporate aspect of it looks at it as like more lucrative. So then when you come to like shit like Coachella, you look at Coachella, there's a reason why they're saying that there's not a heavy hip hop presence there. It's because there's no value in that, and they know that the masses, the white demographic, everything is broken down into demographics. So that the black demographic isn't considered a large demographic. And they're going to ultimately whitewash everything to make it comfortable for everybody else to come out and support their version of what it is. What you saying is fact, bro.
The black version, and like, why isn't that a poker fest? Why? Look at the acts. There won't be no black acts like he's saying on Coachella, but it's gonna be a bunch of people doing black shit.
My boy just worked Coachella, and he sent me the list of artists, and it was all white. It was ridiculous. I'm like, what the fuck?
But why are you worrying about Coachella? We got Essence Festival and shit like that though, B.
Justin Bieber gonna be at Essence Festival, Trap?
It's not necessarily worrying about it. It's not a matter of necessarily worrying about it, and this is what G's point is. It's a matter of these are opportunities that are much more massive, that are given away to watered down versions of what we produce naturally as a culture. So they're ultimately taking our culture and they're making it theirs. They're not even adopting it. They're literally stealing it and then repurposing it to say, hey, here's the way that we can make the money. And the concept applies to everything. We see it in the music industry with contracts. Everybody complain about this shit. Why am I not being paid for the shit that I'm doing? Meanwhile, you're paying somebody else ultimately a lesser dollar amount or more. It doesn't matter what the dollar amount is. The matter is that you're putting the money over there for these niggas to basically steal our content.
For our thing, though. For our thing. I got you, Foz. Much love, big dog. I'm going to call you up.
My boy Foz is completely right, bro. Hey, good call, baby. Good call. Yeah, he completely right.
Good afternoon.
Uncle.
What up, niece?
I'm so proud of you.
I don't know why I got to be proud of, because this shit crazy. Like, why is it
they don't
Jesus
okay,
Christ.
let me tell you, Uncle. Look, let me tell you. You're trying to have a history lesson through music, but it's like a lot of these people have to go back and study black music to understand what you're saying. And then another thing, too, is like, a lot of people find success and their success is rooted in whiteness. So it's like, they don't get that. Wait, hold on. Before I even go down this tangent, the dude who was calling talking about Coco Jones, you don't know what you're talking about, because Coco was complaining and talking about they wasn't supporting her and she even had a backing. And these R&B, Summer Walker always complaining that she working all hard and stuff and she haven't won an award. Like, I don't know what these people talk about. Justin Bieber, they call him, they call him R&B or something like that.
Hey, DJ, wasn't What's Her Face complaining about that too? My man that was on with J. Cole.
Lonnie was just complaining about it. All the R&B girls have been complaining about that. They all have, because they like, because Kalani was saying something about AI and all this other stuff. All the girls.
Yeah.
That's why I'm sitting up here like, I don't see how people don't see it. But a lot of these people are not really black for real. Like, I told you that. Like, and it's so funny that that's so funny that you having this conversation, because I was just thinking about something. Because I was, I remember when Kendrick had dropped Squabble Up, and then I was watching that movie with Keke Palmer and SZA last night. And I remember people on TikTok was talking about stereotypes and how, like, what was they basically saying? They were basically saying how, like, they always portraying this certain type of black girl. She always this, that, and the other. And they were talking about the girls in Kendrick's video who had the clips in her hair and called it was a stereotype. And I started thinking last night, I was like, that's crazy, because that's not a stereotype. That's really an image of how people live. Like, girls really clip their hair. That's a whole style. but you calling it a stereotype because y'all not really black for real, so y'all wouldn't understand it. A lot of people don't understand that rock and roll was black. People don't understand blues. People don't understand. Remember when I told you that Ari Lennox wasn't being marketed right because she's a blues singer?
That's what I was talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ari Lennox, right?
Right, because they're not marketing her voice right. Like, a lot of people don't notice, and then you try to have this conversation with people who think Drake is like the coolest person in the world, and if that's their prerogative, that's their prerogative. But they just don't understand because they're not rooted in blackness. They're rooted, and even you said that, like, Barack Obama's America is a lot different than the America that we grew up in. Trump's America is different. Joe Biden's America is different. So people don't understand it because they don't know black history. They don't know blackness. And a lot of these people just, I don't know. They just not black for real. They not black.
They different. Well,
they like
black. Let me wrap this thing up. I'm going to call you when we finish.
Hey, Trap, that's why we're going to have another One Direction. We're going to have another One Direction before we have another fucking Jackson 5 or New Edition.
The point of the point of all of this stuff that I was saying is, when people asking me why do I feel the need to explain why Drake is not it's this right here, is because I understand he represents a Passover artist. He's an artist that has no cultural connection to what is happening. But because he can pass, they can spend extra dollars to do things because he can be marketed. Drake never had to cross over. He never had to cross over. He started there.
Yeah.
And that's a pop artist. But the problem is you get Jack Harlow, you get a bunch of other shit, and then eventually you don't see representation in the space of the origin. That's what happened to rock and roll. So it's not about him. This is what I'm saying when y'all think I don't like Cuz. It's not about him. It's about what he represents. Somebody that's not a nigga that can pass to white people using the N-word. That matters. So I get it. Even if you like him, Cuz you should back the fuck up and let me do what the fuck I'm doing. Shut the fuck up. Straight up, shut the fuck up. You can like your favorite artist, but don't stop fighting for it. What the fuck are you fighting for? It's one nigga trying to stop rock and roll from what happened to rock and roll happened to hip hop, and y'all so busy fighting for it. Why? Do y'all not give a fuck about the next generation of ghetto kids that got to come up and don't have no artistic experience? Like what? Like this is the same dumb shit. Yeah, we could find something else. But guess what? You're going to have fucking Gene Simmons and rap music in 100 years, whoever that look like, telling us what should not be with us. That's why. Because you have Gene Simmons at the fucking Hall of Fame saying how they getting in. The fucking nerve of this man. He felt like because he play a fucking guitar, he knows something about fucking rock. Or because he met some nigga before he know about fucking rock. Go listen. They got a ton. They got Polka. Why they don't do? Why Polka ain't headlining Coachella? Pop music is black music. Listen. Let me get to the super chats. Fucking with these niggas today. Oh my God, fucking with these niggas today, dog.
Niggas need to go listen to David Grohl.
Good afternoon.
What's going on, boss?
What's going on, big dog?
You got it, man. I can't call it. But check this out. To your point, you are exactly right, man. We out here fighting about this culture thing, man. And what everybody is missing is that, I don't want to say this, but it's true in my eyes. This is how I'm seeing it. Dude is a straight up plant, man. And he accomplished his mission, right? And I say that because they put him in to do exactly what we doing right now, right? We infighting inside of the culture. He didn't have to do nothing but come in, cause conflict, light a match, throw it on the gas because they already saw it, right? Add a little bit of additives, the money, all that BS and stuff. And here we are. We in here talking about each other. We infighting about the culture. I mean, we had our rap battles and stuff like that in the past, but this is totally different, man. They just wanted him to come in and throw the match.
I'm glad this happened because this is what needed to happen just for hip hop to breathe a little longer. Because without it, bro, like right now, Trap and Coach, and I'm not talking shit, they don't even see what's happening to R&B.
Nigga,
listen.
No, you better
listen what I'm saying.
point that shit down somewhere else.
I'm saying, think about how hard that is for us to see, because we automatically know, like, man, that ain't the rest of the country. That's who was buying R&B.
Okay, I agree with you 100%. Don't put me in that. All right, I hate when you do that shit. Talk to somebody else. Point at Trap.
I'm saying,
talk to Trap.
Can't point at me. Not because I'm. You can't point at me on that either.
Because like I said, I was getting caught up on her being actual R&B and not her taking the place of R&B artists. Like, yes, I think that they are transitioning whatever she's doing into R&B space. I agree with you. 100%.
Good afternoon.
Hey G.
Hey now.
Hey Coach.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey Trap.
What's happening?
This is Angel again.
Hey Angel.
Hey Angel, what's going on?
So let me say this. I'm 47. I was born in Culver City. I grew up in between South Central, going back and forth in between South Central and the Inland Empire. I grew up watching Drake on Degrassi. He was, for me, the first time I heard Industry Plan. So that last caller like struck a straight nerve, because we knew Drake was coming in to change up shit. My question is, G, what do you think our solution would be to all of this? What's the solution? Forget the argument. What do we need to do going forward to combat all of this?
What I'm doing right now, making it obvious that you cannot use this person as hip hop. Hey, you know what? We like his music, but he's a pop act. Please don't make him hip hop. You have to separate it. If you don't force a separation, then white dollars realize we can pass white people doing black things or off people doing black things. If you don't have to have the real thing, people will not deal with the real thing. They're going to go to things that's cheaper, easier, or more convenient to deal with. That's why it was important to bring a light to it. Like when this conversation first started in 2019, that's what it was about. I had learned all this shit about hip hop, learned all this shit about marketing, learned all this shit about records. And I happened to be at the very end of rock and roll. And I was like, damn, how did rock and roll end up like this? I didn't even know rock and roll was black. I never knew black people made rock and roll. I didn't know that. My whole life, it's always been. I don't even remember. I think the oldest black rock and roll I thought of would have been like Lenny Kravitz. And not Lenny Kravitz, but like Lenny Kravitz, or what's the man name? Jimi Hendrix. Like it's one or two. You would think that that's a thing that they made, and then it was a nigga here and there. But it wasn't. And so it's like, okay.
Our grandkids gonna think this about R&B.
Yes. Think about a kid that's growing up right now. It's a kid that goes in Trap's room, Angel. Right now, he thinks NSYNC or NSYNC is better than Boys to Men. And he's black.
Trap, is this true?
He trolling.
He's not trolling.
He said that. He said that.
He did say that. Trap, he trolling. He did say it, though.
He did say that.
Okay.
I'm going to let you move to the next caller, though.
Let me get to the super chat, Angel.
All right. Hey, Andrew, that was a great question, though.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the $5. G, this whole agenda is ridiculous. Got to be paid for. It makes no sense for grown men to miss non-family. Good afternoon.
Hi, G.
Hey, now.
Hi, Trap. Coach.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on now?
So I'm tapping in a little late, but I absolutely agree with you when you say, look what happened to rock and roll. So you had artists like Chuck Berry, Muddy Waters. They're doing something that's called race music at the time. Blues, rock and roll.
About race music. Damn, race records.
Right. Meanwhile, there's some white boys in London. Right. Meanwhile, there's some white boys in London sitting back, watching these guys plotting.
Mm-hmm.
And then boom, Beatlemania, the Rolling Stones.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just my take, though.
Thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much.
Yep.
That's a good point. Damn,
Bye.
Hey, you need to do a documentary on Little Richard, man.
Man. Nikki Dream, thank you for the $5. If it takes one rap battle for people to feel hip hop miss or need Drake, then hip hop is doomed. Drake put out 40 plus songs, album features, and tours twice. Good point. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, G65 shutdown.
What's the deal, my boy?
What's up, 65?
65, what's good?
Where Trap at, man? Where Trap at, man?
What you about to say? What you about to say? What's up?
Trap, your son think the white people better than boys and men? I'm ashamed of you, brother.
Oh, yo, nah, that dude was crazy. He a young kid, man. I think he was trolling. He was trolling G when he said that dumb shit. We went crazy on him for saying that shit, though. Ain't like that,
how old is he? How old is he, Trap?
This nigga 24.
About 24.
That's pretty up.
That might have been like, that might have been like 3 years ago when he said the shit, though, B. That was the greatest shit. Yeah.
We beefing again, Trap. We beefing again, Trap.
What happened?
Shut down. Let me get through these super chats. Shut down.
6'5", you got to pull up over there, B. 6'5". Come over to the clubhouse.
Shout out to K-Way for real. Thank you for the $10. Thank you for the $10. What's going on?
Hello.
Hey, now.
Hey, I was just calling because I love this topic. Do you remember when country music was actually started by Black artists?
I heard about
and Black artists was pushed out. We brought the banjo over and everything. Fast forward to 2026, and they didn't even want Beyonce in the country category. Had a shit load of articles, had a complete meltdown because we were forced out of the music that we created.
Man,
like rock and roll.
Disco, they changed the name to techno. Black people did disco. Donna Summer. It's just I'm just frustrated at the amount of black male rappers coming out co-signing this bullshit just to give it away, knowing this motherfucker is suing. He was never hip hop. He's not from the street. Just accept the fact that he's a pop artist and move the hell on. Had he just went the fuck away for a couple of months, he wouldn't even be in this predicament. He just released flop after flop after flop because he refused to go away. He kept acting an ass, and we got sick of him. That's all it was. Yep. He just should have held that L and moved the fuck on.
Yep, that's a good point.
Hey, before you get off the phone, caller, give us your name.
Oh, this is Lori. My apologies.
No. Okay.
Lori, what's going on, Lori?
I just wanted everybody to know your name because you was spitting facts out here.
Yeah, facts.
That was the food for call of the day right there. I was thinking it's going to techno.
Okay, Lori, let me get this last.
That was crazy.
Before
you go, what's your name? You know your man.
Yo,
turn the TV down.
What's up with who it is?
This Big Sam, man, from Atlanta, man.
Sam, what's going on, A-Town?
What's up, brother?
Hey, man, I wanted to say this, Trap Coach, man. I love all y'all, bro.
Man, appreciate
it. I gotta say this, man.
Appreciate it.
What up?
Gee, man, you gotta start a school, bro. You gotta start a gatekeeper school or some kind of organization, man.
He do gotta be a professor somewhere.
Art forms, all these other art forms, man, all these other cultures, they have organizations that protect what they got going on, man. They have lobbies and everything else to protect that, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, man. Like, we got to come up with some kind of thing where we can solidify, you know what I'm saying, the protection of this culture, bro. That's what we really missing, bro. Or you going to be fighting this fight forever, dog.
It's all good. It's worth it, man. It's worth it, dog. Because other than that, man, they going to sell us out fast, man. And it don't be for nothing. Like, you don't. That was what I was telling the homie P. I'm like, P, you don't lose, homie. You don't lose Drake if we say he's a pop rapper, not hip hop. But I said, if we allow him to be this, then they're going to move other people into the space and we lose it. Like, he don't lose nothing if he's a pop rapper. What does he lose? All he does is we just understand exactly what he's doing. But if we make it hip hop, then Jack Harlow is hip hop. Then everything else happening is hip hop. And next thing you know, it won't be a brother. Why would it? Why would white money finance a black artist over a white artist?
Facts.
Why? It don't make sense. If you could pass it off, Why? If you could have Eminem or you could have Redman, who the fuck are you financing with your money?
But shit, in nowhere in America is that a thing though.
Right.
Shit, look at the NBA.
Nowhere. You know, everybody laughing about Jack Harlow now and cracking jokes on him, but when he win that Grammy for R&B, niggas gonna be mad.
Niggas gonna be mad.
Pissed off.
Neo Soul award-winning Jack Harlow.
Much love, A-Town, man. We on you, man. Let me get through these super chats.
Hold on, real quick.
Much love. I appreciate it.
Yo, with the discussion we be having, it's crazy because you got K-Way's, what's the name? You know, K-Way got a podcast called, what's the name? You know, K-Way got a podcast called Heavy on the R&B.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's up, y'all? It's Jeremy from Miami.
Jeremy, what's going on? Miami 305. What up?
Yes, sir. Hey, not much. Listen, I just wanted to say, bro, there is no such thing whatsoever as American music that is not rooted in Black music. It does not exist. Every single form of American music has been tied to Black music somehow, some way. Started all the way from say that again.
Go on and cook, brother. Go on, cook. Go on, cook.
It's the truth. It's fact. Talking about rap, you talking about disco, pop music, rock music, all of it ties back to Black people.
And they love it, and that's my point. But much love, Carl. Let me get through this, man.
Thank
I appreciate
you,
the support.
brother.
Much love to Miami. There's nothing wrong with not wishing someone well. I wish all these musty, miserable, anti-culture celebs the absolute worst. May they all have days filled with negative success. It's
that
crazy.
a super chat?
Thank you, K-Way.
Okay, well, of course.
Ash, well, thank you for the $20. Why do these Drake male cheerleaders act like he's not outside? He's in court every day. He's been dropping music. What did I miss? That's pretty good. I like how you put that together.
What did I miss, right?
Reason, thank you for the $2. Word of the day, no pause. Definitely no pause. Trap tripping. They tucking their fingers in.
Oh, it's not.
Wolf Hollis, thank you for the $5. Weirdos will vilify people who hold others accountable. The net gave people a curtain to hide behind. Preach on, G. Fuck them. Facts. P. Gangle, thank you for the $5. Drake music feel like the fruit stripe gum. Drake music is like the fruit stripe gum. I remember
that's
that.
The worst, I do. That's the
last
worst.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
his fans need another pack.
Yeah.
They don't keep no flavor.
Yeah, don't.
Nah, that shit was terrible.
That was a throwback right there.
With 2 seconds, get played.
That's just crazy because I'm not tripping that Scarface put out another album. I'm going to go listen to the old Scarface album. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10. Drake makes music for a demo of men that lack accountability and manhood. I was thinking about that on my walk, and I didn't get into it earlier. I'm like, man, these niggas just want to be girls. Like, if you really into that hard like that, you just want to be a girl. Like, I mean, not like you can't like none of his songs, but if that's your exclusive thing where you like, man, I'm gonna leave hip-hop if this ain't around, that is crazy. For the first time, they have no soundtrack to fuel their nefarious habits, and they hate it. Straight talk, no chaser. That point. JJ Thomas, thank you for the $5. All these dudes saying the exact same thing is starting to sound like a rollout. It is. Shout out to Ash. Thank you for the $25. Gee, I didn't really think about it, but you're absolutely right. These ninjas are acting like Drake was in the car when Suge Knight and Tupac. They are. Shout out to Mikey Smooth. Thank you for the $5. Cancel these nuts. Keep gatekeeping. Drake stands are corny as fuck. Y'all see that Drake lookalike contest? Goofy shit. Man, I remember seeing that shit. I was so mad. I was like,
they had a Drake lookalike contest?
Oh my God.
Yeah, they had that shit. Yeah, they had that shit.
Oh my God, bro.
What the fuck? Why nobody told? No, it's fine. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
A bunch of light-skinned niggas with braids. That's what that shit was.
Bunch of light-skinned niggas with braids.
That's all it was.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hey now.
How you doing?
Okay, Carla, what's going on?
Hi, my name is Angela. I'm 65 years old, and I'm appreciating this conversation so much. Just like when Kendrick came with the DNX, it lifted our spirits in a way that, hey, we see what's going on. These people are imitating us, but they don't want us. And I agree with him. Please start a school, start something. Because our next generation, they're going to believe that rock and roll came from white. I was just talking with my granddaughter who I was teaching Black history, and she was just amazed and started crying because she didn't know, the things that really happen. We have to have the gatekeepers, not only for hip hop, but for our culture, because this is the ultimate goal is to destroy us in any way possible. Our men are in prison, our Black men are, they're not around to raise these kids and families. And this is what the ultimate plan for the systematic system was, to get rid of us because they don't need us anymore for free labor for what they had before. But I just wanted to say I really appreciate this conversation. I follow you all the time, and I love you all, brothers.
That really means a lot to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Angela.
Thank you, Angela, for checking us in and keeping this game tight. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate the call.
Thank you.
Hey, I could have went my whole life without seeing that, G.
I'm finna hold on. Let me show everybody.
Oh my God.
What's that?
I don't do it. Hey, this was the first thing I ever seen that made me just want to not be light skinned no more.
Somebody look alike?
Look what Drake doing to us, Miss Hummus. Yeah, that lookalike contest is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
All these light skinned dudes with these beards and braids.
Mm-hmm.
That looked like an orgy to them. I shouldn't have said that, probably.
Was that in America?
Yo.
Good afternoon.
Yo, what's up, Glass? What's up, Coach? What's up, all y'all?
What's up, brother? What's up?
Who am I speaking
with?
with?
I'm gonna just say this real quick. I ain't gonna take too long. As far as Drake and people just putting him on this pedestal that's just unimaginable. He does a lot for sense. People take his lyrics, they send them to females. I was working out at the gym the other day. I'm in a sauna. I'm hearing a dude cry to a female and tell her it's okay for her to cheat on him. All he'll be like, I'm not even playing it. And
bro, no.
And it reminded me instantly
of
a Drake song. Straight up. Like, Drake is making these dudes sense. And they need that. They need his music. They need this, which is nothing wrong with that. But don't be delusional and make it seem like he is carrying hip hop and he needs to be in order for it to move forward. Because you cannot claim to have mob ties or whatever. I ain't act like I listen to all this albums. I only hear the albums only hear the hits on the radio. But then be suing, doing all this crying, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, Glasses. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I know you probably got some cool relationship with Game and you show respect to your fellow gang members, but the Game, he ain't it, homie. He ain't it. That's why he wasn't allowed to go to the pop out and all that. I don't care. Like, he cool, he got bars, but the way he be coach telling Drake, bro, that's not G. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, bro.
You too, bro.
Last call. Good afternoon. What's going on?
What's poppin', G? This is Ron Lamont from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
What's
again.
up,
What it
414? What up, baby?
Kareem City. What up? Kareem City.
What it goddamn do?
What up, brother?
Yeah, I'm back again, man. Shit, what's poppin'?
We trying to wrap up. Give me a second. Let me get through these super chats.
For sure.
My dog. All right, Glasses is the only one on the internet that keep it 100 about this Drake topic. Too much good music came out since this battle with it. Niggas just soft. They is soft. Shout out to TGZ. Thank you. K-Way, thank you for the $5. Imagine thinking God's plan is more important than Kirk Franklin's God property. You frail body, fragile ego motherfuckers had no shame. None. Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $2. Al needs to listen to Sugar Free and Too Short. They definitely could use that. Mayor Poster, thank you for the $20. Big ups to Jay Nolan, Justin Hunt, Jalopy, the Ville, Charles Brown, Absa, chilling with Moni, and Koala T for staying on top of the false narratives. They aren't letting them try to get away with rewriting the narrative. That's what they supposed to do. Jay Cool like that. What's going on? Thank you for the membership. Let's get on. I got you with the new video starting Tuesday. It's just different. Ooh. Thank you for the $2. Glasses gonna duck Game and call him a marketing savant. No, he was some bullshit. Ain't no ducking it. That's some bullshit. I don't know what he talking about. I guess he called himself being a friend. I wish he was my friend like that. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10. Owls have no social skills. Ain't never hopped the fence because the dog get loose. Ain't never asked a woman for a number face to face. Ain't never ran 3 fades over a game of 21. No character building. Damn.
That is character building.
That's definitely character building.
Yeah.
Mayor Poster, thank you for the $5. Big ups also to We Are Deciphered and Miss Hummus. I got to get with We Are Deciphered. We were just talking and I did not stay on him. I need to get back on him for y'all. Shout out to Otis, Big O. What up? Thank you for the $10. Hip hop not doing so well commercially is like what Glasses said. They taking money out of it. Also, we had great artists pass away who were taking the next step, like Nip, Dolph, etc., who weren't replaced. I think it's all a journey. I think hip hop is just doing fine, man. I think that is a whole different conversation.
And then when you
L Gates, thank you, sweetheart. 2 months. Thank you for logging in. You already know what we're about to do. Tamia, thank you. Tamila, thank you for the $5. Good afternoon, nephew and lunch table. Abriana lacks direction. Abriana is crazy. Abriana lacks direction. If he was such a hit maker, then why haven't any of the 40 plus songs he dropped hit? Just saying. Can't argue that. Shout out to Cali Chief. What up? Thank you for the $5. The king of rap in New York. Who, Ice Spice?
Let's say that.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10.
No.
Taps Mike, is this thing on? He picked a fight, got watched while being on steroids and having all the answers to the test and sued. We just gonna ignore that? No, sir. Took ass whipping with all that. 65 shutdown. Thank you for the $2. Yo, Trap is killing me with the vibes. The vibes.
Vibes.
Shout out to Get Paid Spade. What up, Spade? Thank you for the $2. Have Ty Dolla $ign sing Lose My Number. They just told me that. I don't think so. Shout out to Eric and Stanley. Thank you for the membership. Drake would tell the girls to lose your number and take his.
Is that not lose his number? Lose your what?
Like hate this shit.
Oh,
fuck him, girl, get my number.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be some nefarious shit. Yeah. Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $2. G equals pure coke. Drake equals dummy rocks. Definitely.
Wow.
Shout out to Spade. Thank you for the $2. Glasses on pound cake. Ugh. I like how they did that. That was better with just them. Mikey Smooth. Thank you for the $10. Tell these Drake stands to explain why he uses the Jamaican accent.
That's Canadian. That's Canadian shit. That's Canadian.
Shout out to Spade. Thank you for the $2. Drake sing the hook to Kanye Should Have Never. That bitch belongs to the streets. Nah.
How many of Drake's girlfriends would he have to sing that to though?
Vin Dos Santos, thank you for the $50. Let's get to it. Priest G, lunch table, we in here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tom G. Thank you for the $5. If you never argue to disagree with your homie, y'all not real homies. That part.
That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Pink Starburst. Thank you for the $2. Aubrey has rapped in patois. Threaten people, phony. Miss Peachy Peaches, thank you for the $2. Same reason why Method said no. They not the same. Mikey Smooth, thank you for the $5. We'll fold that up right now. Soft.
Oh, she talking about Method Man not doing the Wu-Tang Forever song. That's what they was talking about.
Black Light, thank you for the $5. Didn't have Glasses singing Backstreet Boys on my Backstreet back on my bingo card. That's a great song for a pop song. It didn't score my existence, but it was a good song when I heard it. I flipped that. I got a song called Big Bro. Go check it out. It's dope.
Wait, I haven't heard that shit. Wait, this is you flipped the
back. Everybody's back.
Oh, that's hilarious. I gotta hear that shit.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Hey, fucking Sync and Backstreet Boys. They all bit off Color Me Bad, All for One, Shy, and John B. Do your Googles. That's how they make them.
Hey,
heavy on the R&B. Heavy on the R&B. Heavy on the R&B.
Fendo Santos, thank you for the $2. Drake is a soundtrack to your life. Miss Peachy Peachy, thank you for the $5. Coach said Drake street cred from 21 felt like a slime. We know Game had him in Compton, so his music used it all. He's a threatening thug now. Threatening thug. Tweezo Bugley, thank you for the $2. Drake music is for cornballs and lames. Definitely could get corny sometimes. Shout out to Nick. Thank you for the $5. Salute G at lunch table. Aubrey, you're a cornball. Aubrey, don't make somebody slap your bitch ass. Oh, don't make nobody slap your bitch ass asleep again, Aubrey.
That only happened once.
Shout out to Tweezo Bugley. Thank you for the $2. Drake can't make Me Against the World song. Oh my God. That's just crazy. You just went too far up the ladder. Shout out to Tamila Auntie. Thank you for the 2 months. Ain't nobody looking for Milkman shit. Milkman is crazy.
Milkman.
Milkman.
Milkman. I like that one better than Iceman. I like that one better than White Man. I like that one better than
Iceman. I like White Man.
I like Milkman. I like
Milkman. Ain't nobody looking for Milkman. Shit, his fans and stands ain't really looking for it. Let's be honest. Hell, the boy ain't even looking.
I'm telling you, man.
Shout out to Mrs. Boyd. Thank you for the 2 months. Y'all can keep Drizzy Manili.
I like that too.
Drizzy Manili.
I like
He been
Drizzy
driving BS
Manili.
since the battle. The fuck y'all talking about? Get on him. Shout out to Pink Starburst. Thank you for the $5. He's released 40 plus songs since the battle ended. His fans act like he died. They don't even listen to his music. Tell them to go scream Nokia and shut the fuck up. Damn. Mikey Schmool, what up? Thank you for the $10. Afternoon lunch table, a little off topic. Yo, Glasses, is there an artist you would do a joint project with from the East Coast or down South? If so, who? Scarface.
That shit was easy.
I want to do something with Eric Sermon as far as the East Coast going, but I'm doing something with Toonk too. So not really the artist, but the producer. Shout out to Vicky Lacey. Thank you for the 2 months. Salute to No Sinners by Glasses Malone, Trap Coach. Appreciate you, mods and lunch table. Glasses been cooking with Crisco oil.
Appreciate
up.
you.
Olive oil too.
Popping.
Ms. Hummus, thank you for the $5. I go live for the most part
too.
right after the lunch table. Thank you for the love, G in chat. Make sure y'all go check it out with Ms. Hummus right after the lunch table. If you still got time, we finna pop in there.
Yeah, Miss Hummus, go get our light skin credibility back.
That's Catherine. Thank you for the $20. This is for Fatima, always greeting us at the door. Fatima's a player. Always make me smile to see that.
Fatima's dope.
Fatima is the GOAT.
Super.
Alicia, thank you for the membership. Make sure y'all get that. Alicia looking out for everybody. Real player. Shout out to Molly Crew. Thank you for the $5. My bucket at the signed CD pack is arriving in a few days. G. Amen. Thank you. I don't know what took so damn long.
Okay.
Shout out to KC. Thank you for the $5. Miss Peachy Peaches, thank you for the $5. G, Culture Trap. Do either of you know how to dance? What's your go-to? Just curious. I know Trapper Grinder. His strip club represents your ass.
No.
Hey,
Miss Hummus, thank you for the $5.
My go-to is the truth and the WAP.
My two-step is mean.
Here's K-Way for Real's channel. He be jamming y'all. Real baby making R&B.
I used to have a mean kid to play too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Fendo Santos. Thank you for the $2. Drake is the soundtrack to your life.
And I used to play the chair at the parties.
4269, thank you for the $10. Dig this ish. Elvis won 3 Grammys, not for rock and roll. They were gospel.
Wow.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $20. Who was that?
That's Joker.
Joker, come in here.
The Joker.
Hey, Trap at the chair at them parties, man. That's when you get woo, you can find that chair. That girl come grind on you.
I'm an R&B connoisseur. The problem is folks ain't going to church. They not in love, so the soul samples ain't hitting. They are making R&B from the black keys, accidental on the piano, rather the white keys, natural.
I like that. What you know about that?
Shout out to Beautiful Leo. Thank you for the $10. Remember when Rolling Stone magazine called Amy Winehouse the new queen of? Wow, yep.
That's crazy too.
I forgot about that. Shout out to Mika Red. Thank you for the $20. Preach, Rev Low. Tides. Beautiful Leo, thank you for the $10. Remember when Rolling Stone magazine called Amy Winehouse the queen, the new queen of soul? That is what they called her. And they act like I'm
put it in 2 times.
No, she just had to put that soul in there. J. Cool like that. Thank you for the $2. Thanks, G, for standing on business. You are appreciated for sure. Trying. Mike L, thank you for the membership. Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter is Janet Jackson and Whitney Houston now. Okay.
That's crazy. Sabrina Carpenter fired too. I'm sorry, but she ain't Janet Jackson.
No, she's not fired. She cannot.
It's funny because she got the harmony. That is kind of how she, but she sounds she sing better than that. G.
Joe Blaggy, thank you for the membership. Tuesday, we up again. K-Way, thank you for the $5. Teddy Riley is writing for K-pop artists now. We gave them fried chicken, now R&B. All we got in return is 7-step skiing routine for $85. Coaching for sale. Damn. Shout out to Zorg. Thank you for the $2. Talk your shit, G. We support you. That's good. That'll work for me. Mike L, thank you for the $5. Some of y'all calling in act like you never seen the 5 heartbeats before, and y'all calling yourselves black, shaking my head.
5 heartbeats.
Steve, what up? Cujo the African, what up, Steve?
Steve,
thank you for the $10.
Up?
To answer bro question, Doja Cat, Travis Scott, Post Malone, Childish Gambino, Kid Cudi, Jack Harlow, Lizzo, MGK, Macklemore, Uzi, Nas Street Urban, and pop. They are pop or rock. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. G is exactly right, which is why once an artist shows his or her anti-blackness, they shouldn't be welcomed anymore. Doja Cat, Drake, Daniel Caesar, list goes on. Ms. Hummus, thank you for the $5. Can we as a collective come up with a name for the genre? They should start outside of hip-hop. We need to spam that hashtag on X. Good thing. We need to do that, Ms. Hummus. We'll do that with you right after this. Tom G, thank you for the $5. They made Jesus white. So how is hip-hop safe if we started for something? Damn. That's true.
That is true.
That's what they do in R&B. Shout out to Zorg. Thank you for the $2. G said y'all don't know jazz past Kenny G. They don't. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Niggas love Kenny G when we got legends like Charlie Parker and John Coltrane. Bradford Marcellus and Kamasi Washington are alive and well right now.
Nah. I always knew Kenny G was a little off. I always knew something was wrong.
Shout out to Mrs. Boyd. Y'all get them 5 memberships she just looked out for y'all with. That was player. Shout out to Just Be Yapping. Thank you for the $5. Dr. Maya Angelou told us when a person shows you who they are, believe them the first time. These people are going to keep playing in our faces until we stop them. She's right. Shout out to Big Banger. Thank you for the 2 months. Smash that like button before you leave. You heard that, lady. Appreciate you, G. Trap, Coach, for filling this afternoon's lunch.
Appreciate you.
K-Way, thank you for the $10. Everybody want to be black till it's time to be black. Y'all ignore your favorite artist texting a 14-year-old, hanging out with Hell's Angels, hanging with the country singers that call us slurs, but press Jack Harlow. Weak. Eyes on the Sky, thank you for the $5. Lil Richard was the architect of rock and roll. Tell him, Eyes.
He need to do that, Doc.
Miss Peachy Peachy, thank you for the $5. Every mental crime they done to us about start 20 years before the physical happens. Drake has always been a plan, even if he don't know it. He helped our downfalls. Damn. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. Stop welcoming people into our space who won't welcome us into theirs. Oh, that's a good point. Sharice, thank you for the $10. Hit that motherfucking like button, lunch table.
Hit that like button.
Shout out to Breezy, $2. They are Drake sexuals. Drake sexuals is crazy.
It's funny. Drake sexuals sound gayer than homosexuals.
65 shutdown. Thank you for the $2. Trap, back up off the camera.
Let me see.
Big Rock, thank you for the $5. Y'all do know a girl won a lookalike contest, right?
No, for real?
No.
A girl won it?
No, that's just, I won't believe that. I will not believe that.
Shout out to Dwayne Thomas. Thank you for the $10. Hey, G, I'm from Kentucky. ESTG, 10 times better than Jack Harlow. I ain't never heard this white man at no family function. We have no idea where he's from in Kentucky. Definitely not from the Ville. Makes me sick, to be honest. Shout out to Dwayne for the facts. GL, what's happening, man? No Silly Live, the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. Hopefully we got you through your lunch break while you fed your stomach. We fed your mind with this good old soul food for thought. Hit that like button real quick. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. If you're on Facebook, share this post. We do this stream to support the No Silence podcast. We back Tuesday like we never left. New videos for the members exclusively on YouTube. But for the rest of y'all on the audio side, you can check out the No Silence podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcasts from. The No Silence podcast is executive produced by Charlemagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart, and our sponsor, mealsbymanny.com. Maybe me and Coach gonna get our Soul Bowl one day.
Man, where's the Soul Bowl at, Manny? Manny,
send me some seasoning too.
Soul Bowl us.
Send me some seasoning, Manny.
For 2027, if you don't want to cook your food, lose weight, gain weight, hit up Meals by Manny, MANNIE.com. Greatest meals in all the land. If you're gonna cook your own food, grab some of that Hood Fire seasoning, mealsbymanny.com. That's where you get it from. We will see y'all Friday. Let's go up. Sunday, y'all already know we back to Sunday dinner.
Hey, you got a couple more super chats.
And we going up, dog. We going up. For real. K-Way, thank you for the $2. Drake fans are ball bumpers.
Damn.
That sounds painful.
How you even?
That sounds painful.
How you even?
Rock, thank you for the $2. Yes, a girl won, and Drake picked.
Hey,
corn.
He's saying that they got together and they was dude scissoring.
Shout out to Just Be Yapping. Thank you for the $5. Those who stay trying to distance themselves from their blackness in the pursuit of white acceptance and wealth fail to understand all coons get their nigga wake up call. Tell them again. We will see y'all Friday. You can follow Coach at
Wolfpack_Prime.
And you need to check out the new podcast right here, Gatekeepers Trap. Where's that?
All Dreams Happen Different Network, man, on YouTube. Check it out. Make sure y'all go hit it.
Man, much love.
Episode 18. Easy.